Cool. So we're both, if we get fucked, we're both fucked, and we can help each other.
Right.
I figured if I stopped, I wasn't going to make it, and it looked like it didn't. It worked, so. All right. Here we go. Hopefully I have more than 50 left. Yes. Woo! All right, you guys want adventure? Here we go. I don't even know where we're going. I paid $10 to go on some field trip that I thought they were going to take us on a bus, but apparently we have to take our own car. And just like in fucking true NJCourts fashion, I'm going to be heading out to some site out in the middle of nowhere where they said I should get service, so hopefully you guys will be able to come. And I've only got 51 miles left. But the guy in front of me said, hey, I only got 40 miles left on my tank. So I guess if we both run out of gas, at least there's another fellow person I get to hang out with. What's going on here? Oh, okay, I was just making sure the line wasn't moving and he was just stuck. But good morning, everybody. What up, Roofer? What up, Princess? Now, they did say there's a gas station on the way back. I don't think, obviously, I'm going to be able to stop on the way there because we're going to be following a line, and they seem like they've got pretty much a system, and you fall out of the line, you're fucked, okay? I barely even made it on here. I had to run to sign up and then run back to get in my car to get back in the right line. But yeah, so hopefully we'll have enough gas. At least I'm in an economical vehicle. But as long as we get there, hopefully we'll have enough gas to get back to a gas station, and then we're good. But if we don't, at least hopefully we'll get to this place and we'll have fun. Then we'll figure out how we'll get gas later. And at least I have roadside assistance. I do have another phone that I can dial 911 on. It doesn't have service, but it can dial 911 on. And just please remind me to use my extended battery. As a matter of fact, I should be on my charger right now. Let's try to use as much free battery as we can before we start sucking it out of the phone and out of the data or power bank I brought. But good morning, everybody. So we are in Deming, New Mexico, or in the vicinity of Deming, New Mexico. We are at the fairgrounds, which is where the event, the Rockhound Roundup, is being held at. And it consists of a rock show, big rock and gem show, huge rock and gem show, probably about 4 times the size of the one we went to a few weeks ago down in Las Cruces that I took you guys on. But what's really cool is all 3 days of this event, I think it started yesterday, but I think the field trip started today. Every morning they go on a field trip. So there's 2 locations you can go to. There's actually 3 of them. I don't know which one I picked. I just asked to go to the one that's the closest and the one that would have the best cellular service, and they said this one was it. So hopefully the lady wasn't lying, and hopefully, 1, I get good cellular service, because that's first off important, and 2, hopefully it's not too far, because like I said, we're just working with, in case you don't believe me, 51 miles left on the empty, and we're sitting here. Come on, we gotta go. Let's go, let's go. The more I sit, the more gas I use. All right, we're rolling. And at some point, I'm gonna have to put you guys on a mount. So hang tight. I don't know where we're going to, but we're going to some place where I guess we can go get rocks, find rocks. I have no fucking clue. But at least exactly I'm going to. Only thing I don't like is the fact that I'm gonna be nervous as fuck that I might run out of. And like I said, the guy in front of me supposedly has just got 40 miles left on the tank. Now, before I get people that start giving me shit, NJ, why didn't you just stop at the gas station? Well, I was, but I'll tell you right now, had I stopped at the gas station, no way I would have made it on time to sign up for this. They would have already been taken off. So luckily we made it. We just fingers crossed. All right, I'm breathing. Thank you, Sicilian. All right, let's just calm down and have some fun. I need to get you guys mounted, though, because I don't like holding the phone. I prefer 2 hands on my wheel, but as long as we have 1, we're good. Oh, and go figure, oh, there's my mountain. Cool. All right, so I'll just wait till we come to a stop somewhere, and then I can mount. Most important thing is that I don't lose my fucking line here, right? Because I have no clue where we're going. But it should be fun. I think I have a little pick. Believe it or not, I have a little bag of shit in my trunk. And I think in my bag of shit, I actually have a rock pick and some gloves. So if we are going to go to one of the mine sites, I should be able to pick some rocks if they're going to let us. But whatever, at least we're going on a field trip, and hopefully we'll learn some cool shit and see some cool rocks and stuff. So this one's local too, so it shouldn't be that far of a drive either. So you guys shouldn't be, hopefully, that bored just sitting here in the car with me. You're welcome, Rough Rider. You know what? It won't be my first time, and I'm not freaking out about it. It's just gonna suck. Especially if the weather gets really bad, like if it gets super windy. Let's just put it this way. I'm in an area where if it's windy, like yesterday, like we had high wind advisories all day yesterday. Basically where I'm at is a dust bowl. So probably the worst place in the whole state of New Mexico to be during high wind advisories. So, for those that hate me, you should be praying right now to the weather gods that we get a bunch of high winds and that I run out of gas. Because if those two things happen, oh, we're fucked. It should be a really good one. In Rough Rider, yeah, I definitely could have left 5 minutes sooner. That's very true. I was just making excuses for the just fact that I was running late. Which, if you didn't run late, you wouldn't have had any of these problems. I would have been able to stop. I don't even have fucking water! Hopefully I got water in my fucking trunk. God damn it, I'm already thirsty too. Well, at least I got a banana and I got some yogurt that's been sitting in the car for an hour. Oh my God. Well, I've been in worse situations. Technically, the human body can go 3 days without water, a week without food, so I should be fine. But, oh, okay. Be aware there's going to be sudden stops. Okay, this is a perfect time to put you guys on my mount. So hang tight, you're going to be seeing my pants for a bit. It's going to be a little bit dark. Let's get this mount on as quick as we can. At least these people are moving. They sure do move with a purpose. Ah! Rock people definitely move with a purpose. And I didn't think there was going to be that many people here on this field trip. That's fucking amazing. I guess this is a pretty big event like they say. Oh, shit. All right, follow the line. All right, cool. All right, almost got the mount ready. This mount's not the greatest. It's one of these cheap Wally World ones. Okay, let me get you guys on here. Oh, man, I don't even know if it's gonna fit with my Ultra. Holy shit. Well, at least it's holding it. Just don't hit a bump, NJ, or else this phone's flying the fuck off. All right, don't lose the fucking people. Oh my God, I almost lost my people. Damn it, that Jeep cut in front of me. Bro, we gotta fucking... This is like, that's like the no-no, like if you were like in a, you see it, well, it's not a funeral technically, but same principle, you know? You're not supposed to cut in line when you see a funeral procession going. Oh my God, my gas light just turned on. All right, well, that does that at 50 miles left, so that was expected. My seatbelt's not even working, so you might just hear that little clickety-click. It's like, damn, I'm having just a shitty day when it comes to things working in my car. But at least it's a beautiful day, as you can see. Okay, I think the seatbelt's on. Yeah, here we go. NJ needs a Xanax, I know. Fortunately, I don't have one, nor do I know where to get any, so I'm fucked. All right, let's just pay attention to traffic, because there is going to be a lot of sudden stops, as you see. And I'm going to enjoy my banana. The important thing is, yeah, we'll probably get there with the gas we have. But will we be able to get back? Will there be a gas? Well, I was running late, so it's all my fault. Can't be mad at anybody except myself. Weak connection? Fuck. I should have probably changed the bit rate on it. But either way, we'll figure it out. And it might go in and out. You know how it is with these streams that are on the road. But at least from what I've been told, I have the best coverage now. I have the real deal Verizon. Not the bullshit one that I thought I had. And so hopefully that'll help. I hope. Make sure, yeah, I'm not on Wi-Fi either, so. Past the Jeep. Oh shit! Yeah, roofer, good looking out. Fuck! The Jeep's not part of me. Yep, good looking out. Definitely past the Jeep. I'm gonna hang behind my homie right here. Yeah, this is our homie, right? Can somebody verify that? It's a Mazda hatchback. God damn it, NJ. Come on, dude. What's fucking crazy is this is a small town. It's Friday morning, so I would assume a line of cars should be the only motherfuckers going to where we're going, but... Okay, cool. That Jeep was an op, dude. That Jeep was trying to definitely fuck my stream up. Yeah, that's our homie, dude. He already came out and said, yo, I only got 40 miles left on my fucking tank, so we're in it together, bro. So that made me feel a lot better about everything. Oh, and he knows what's up. Oh my God, what's going on here? Okay, this is no bueno. We've got a lot of people just pulling in. All right, so I'm going to be pulling in with this group here. I don't know what happened here. Oh, what the fuck? Maybe we're already where we're at. I don't know, dude. Oh my God, we're already getting lost, people. Yeah, the Jeep fucked it all up for everybody. So basically, I'm just following my homeboy, hoping that he's following the right guy, and he's hoping that he's following the right guy now. Oh man, we're at the mercy of just a bunch of shit. Oh God, this is not bueno. Oh my God. Fuck, dude. Now I'm following a bunch of fucking people that don't know where they're going with limited amount of gas. This is fucking just great. You know, could they just organize this a little bit better, figuring that we're all gonna be a bunch of fucking noobs, not a bunch of fucking people with, you know, fucking dual gas tanks and fucking off-road vehicles and... Come on, man. They should have known people were gonna get lost. They should have known people are gonna be stupid like me. They should have known people are gonna be dumb and show up with 10 miles left on the tank. God damn, man. Can somebody submit me a virtual Xanax or some shit? I'm starting to fucking... Oh my God. No, now we're heading to the hatch, which I'm not on the hatch trip. So, for all we know, these assholes might be going to hatch, which I can tell you right now, I probably don't have enough gas to get to hatch. Jesus fucking Christ! This is why I hate having to fucking depend on people. As to where you're going. No, we want to keep it like a fucking secret. They might as well just blindfolded our asses and told us to drive. Alright, I will. Motherfuckers, dude. I am gonna fucking complain when we get out of here, because I'm not much of a complainer, but I will say this is probably one of the most unorganized fucking things I've ever seen. And they've been supposedly doing this for a long time now. I mean, the lady that took my money couldn't even give me a fucking idea of how many miles. You know, she's just kind of looking at me like, I guess you'll just have to find out. It's like, how the fuck do you not know? It's easy. I have 50 miles left on the tank. Is it 25 miles out, which means I got to drive 25 miles back, which means, yeah, I am going to I'm going to fucking run out of gas. Here's another gas station. Well, at least we know there's one gas station that's coming into the town, so hopefully we're not going too far. Oh, I'm going to rant like crazy this morning. You should be used to it, RV Flies. You hang out with all the RV heads. That's all those brothers do, is just rant and rave. And same with everybody in their chat. Yeah, me too, Sicilian, but then what? Then I'm fucked, right? You think, look at these people are driving like we're fucking on a race. I mean, what's the rush, folks? We're just gonna go pick rocks. Holy shit. I hope these people drive like this every day. You know what I mean? I hope you drive like this when you're on your way to work, because I have a feeling you probably don't. Alright. Let me lower this a bit. Alright, there we go. I'd rather get my rant out now that I have you guys in my car than out in front of these. Positive mode when I get out of the car. But I'll tell you right now, yeah, it wasn't a great experience getting rushed into this shit and then literally having a lady that was kind of like just making a joke out of the fact that I might run out of gas or I may not. But hey, it's not my show. I'm just here to hang out and be part of it. But see, at least I'm a complainer, but N guy pretty much keeps up the pace, okay? Make sure nobody falls out of the line. I'm basically the end guy, and I don't even know where the fuck I'm going. The end guy and point guy at least got to know where they're going. The rest of everybody in between, it doesn't matter. But the point and end guy always got to know where the fuck they're going in a convoy. It does feel good to spurge out every once in a while. That's why I don't mind when people do it, as long as you follow TOS so I don't get in trouble. That's all, you know, worry about. I'm right behind it. I'm like probably 2 car lengths behind it. I can't get closer, because if he slams his brakes, I'm going right into him. Semi-intelligent individual, but I guess we'll find out soon enough. All right, I'm down to 40 miles, so basically, I need to be able to get back. So I can't go past 25. Well, I don't even know. Can somebody that's smart in chat figure this out for me? I've got 42 miles left. There was a gas station about 3 miles back. So where can I not go past in order to get back? I think basically if I get under 20 miles, I'm fucked. Man, well, if I gotta turn around, I turn around. I lost 10 bucks, I lost 10 bucks. But I'd rather lose 10 bucks than fucking spend a whole day. At least we're not out of the fucking boonies here yet. You know what I mean? A gas delivery truck can get over here, but... God damn, man. I hate this shit. I hope it's here soon. That's just why I don't know why the lady just couldn't tell me, man. Gotta make me fucking guess. Shit, I guess with this new AI technology, I should be able to just ask Google, hey, Google, I got 41 miles left to empty. I don't know where we're headed to. How many miles can I go before I need to turn around to the get? Definitely. Thank you. That's pretty much just the easiest way to put it, Sicilian. Shit, I'll just start the call. That way, while I'm doing my thing, they're already on their way. Think smarter, not harder. Uh-oh, here comes a van flying. Damn, what's your rush, lady? I gotta go get them rocks before you all do. The good rocks are gonna be... Oh, they're just gonna have the shitty rocks left for picking. Hurry up, Cecil. Put that lead foot on. So I'm telling you, these motherfuckers never drive like this. Everybody's pushing past the red on all their fucking speedometers this morning. Whoa! Hey, there was like little camels. Did you guys see the camels on the left? I think they were little baby llamas, but my dumbass thought they were camels. All right, come on. Like, I hope it's one of these little mountains or hills on the left. You got to figure, you know, when you're looking for rocks, it's probably like a little hill or a mountainside, right? I see some on the left, but they don't seem very close. That's all I'm trying to say. I hope we're going to be turning off here pretty soon. All right, everybody's braking like we are, and I see the Jeep behind me's putting a left turn signal. This is good. All right, now I'm feeling a little bit better. Okay, NJ's feeling better. Hey, you never know these days. They can probably get camels down here. I mean, we live in the fucking desert. Oh my God, and I just washed the car yesterday. Fuck. That was, well, I didn't know we were going to go on a dirt road. Oh wait, why does everybody seem like they're in off-road vehicles except for me? Oh shit. Alright. Well, I guess we'll find out soon enough. This is kind of like when I went and did the drive-through zoo where you got to, you know, feed all the horned animals out of your car, and then I was wondering, why do they rent vehicles? That's a waste of money. I'll just take my own damn vehicle, duh. And then once I shit up... Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, my God. There was a sign that said a lot of shit was 13, 17 miles away. Dude, this is gonna... If we go 17 miles away, this is gonna get me right, barely, to where we're gonna make it back. Holy shit. Let's hope it wasn't the spot that said 17 miles away. Because if it is, we're barely making it back. I mean, I don't even think this guy in front of me is going to make it back. Because he said he started off with 40. I had 50. I'm down to 39, so he's got to be at 29. I don't want to get too close because I'm trying to avoid the dirt, but I don't want to get too far. If I lose the line, the convoy out here, I'm just a dumbass. We'll just stop and go looking for rocks here on the side. Yeah, they had pretty much 3 places you could pick from. One was going to the Hatch, New Mexico area, which, for those of you that aren't from this area, that's probably a good, at least a good hour's drive from here. And I already drove an hour to get to here where I'm at in Deming. So that one wasn't going to happen. Plus in Hatch, I don't think we would have had good reception. I have. I was just waiting till we got like on a little dirt road or something. Oh my God. Damn, dude, these people are hauling ass even on a dirt road. Chill the fuck out, everybody. I don't know. Maybe with all these people lined up, maybe there is some crazy stone like I was telling you that, you know, these people want to be the first to get there or some shit. I don't know. I don't give a fuck either. I just wanted to go film some content. Go on a little road trip. Enjoy. But holy shit, these people are fucking hauling, dude. Chill out. God damn. What the fuck is wrong with these motherfuckers? You can't, these people are hauling so much you can't even see in front of you. You dumb motherfuckers. I want to meet the motherfucker that's the pointman in this convoy. I might just walk right up to him and just deck him. If it's a female, I'm not going to do that. I'm not even going to say anything. And then afterwards, I'm going to say, you got to be one of the stupidest motherfuckers in the world. And why the fuck they put you as the point man, I have no clue. Now, if he's a really big dude, well, I might be the one on the ground. But I'm still going to say, when I come to conscious, what the fuck were you thinking? All right, it's a little speed bump. Dude didn't even see any red fucking brake lights, man. Holy schmoly. See, at least the guy behind me is in a Jeep, okay? A fucking off-road vehicle. He knows even how to ride a convoy in the dirt. He's like fucking 8 car lengths behind me, okay? These numbnuts, city slickers, don't know what the fuck they're doing. There must be a bunch of city slickers in this convoy, that's why. Don't worry, we got warranty on it. Yeah, you don't realize the warranty. Don't worry, we're in a rental. That's like I said, Sicilian. I'm not gonna get lost, but it's just, you know, goddamn, just for a little common courtesy, so not everybody's cars. I mean, good lord, we don't have to all come out with their cars all fucking filthy and our engines all dirty. If everybody just drove with a little common courtesy, everybody'd be fine. It's not a windy day. Everybody's gonna get there. Like, it doesn't matter. We're all gonna get there like within a 3-minute period. You know, what's the difference if you get there the first minute or you're one of the vehicles that gets there minute 2:59, you know? All right, we're at 37 miles left, okay? I'm feeling a little bit better because I see some mountains up close coming up. God, but I'll tell you what, this is definitely going to be a bitch to get a fucking gas truck out here. I'm going to have to beg one of these kind folks to see if they'll give me a ride into town. Hopefully they have a fuel tank and then give me a ride back out to the car. But good morning, everybody. Oh, cattle guard, cattle guard, cattle guard. Some of my East Coast folks probably tripping out. You guys know what that is? That's a cattle guard. That's meant to prevent large animals, more specifically cattle, from being able to exit a fenced or perimetered area that has to have a way in and out, like a dirt road. So basically, the cattle guard's got little spaces between these bars that if you are a cattle and you try to cross it, your foot or hoof is going to get stuck, which I don't know what happens after that. Okay, I better haul ass, sorry. Kind of falling back a bit. Oh, sorry, Jeep. Behind me. But anywho, that's how a cattle guard works. Kind of fucked up to the cattle. Like I said, I don't know if they can get their hoof out eventually or not. Or they just are stuck until the rancher finds them, which kind of would suck. Especially if the rancher doesn't go out and check on the cattle and they're out a few days and they die of like dehydration or something. I don't know. But I'm sure cattle aren't that stupid. I'm just playing too. I know probably most everybody's seen those, whether in person or in a movie. I'm sure everybody knows what the cattle guard is. But there might be some East Coast folks that don't. Just like there might be some things on the East Coast that I have no clue what it is. If you said, hey, have you ever tried this? Or have you ever done this? I'd be like, huh? What? Who? Hell, in Texas, I got introduced to a... basically, what the fuck are they? Like, we have our burritos here in the Southwest, which is like our breakfast sandwich. We do it in a burrito fashion. In Texas, they fill these cute little, like, balls of dough with, whatever, egg, bacon, and it's a sweet pretzel type of dough, but it's literally like a little, almost looks like a muffin, but it's a ball of dough. I forgot what they were called, and I remember my friend was like, it's breakfast, and they're like, what the fuck is that? And everybody looked at me like I was crazy. And I was like, dude, I'm not in New Mexico. Oh, speak of the cattle, there they are. But I forgot what they're called. Oh yeah, I forgot. There's probably a lot of open land up in upstate New York. See, I keep stereotyping the state of New York like it's all like New York City. I forgot there's forests, there's mountains. At least you guys got mountains in New York. You'd be like Texas that has no mountains whatsoever. Imagine having that big of a state, all that land, and you have not even one mountain on that land. That sucks. At least New York, you guys got a badass, you got one, like the biggest city in the country. I don't know about the world right now, but badass city. Shout out to New York City. I had a great time there. I was just there for a couple of days. But in addition to having a badass in the biggest city in the country, you at least can go out, like maybe an hour's drive, and you can find you some nice open land or get out to a mountain area or forest area. Oh, we got a little curve, so I lost the guy for a bit, but I see all the other cars. All right, we're at 35 miles left on the tank. And I see we're kind of getting near one of these rocks here, so that looks good. I don't know if this is the place, like, if this is a public place, then, it's cool, because I wouldn't have known about it for the $10. But I would have rather paid $10 to go to they got their own claim site, which obviously is private property unless they take you to it. Maybe I'll do that next year, or we can come back tomorrow or Sunday. But tomorrow, technically, I have on the schedule the Curiosity and Oddities Expo, which I would rather go on a Saturday than a Sunday. Me personally, I think expos are much funner the first day than the last day. Especially if you're going out to buy stuff. Obviously, all the good stuff's going to be gone the first day. But I'm really not going for that. I'm going to just walk around and do some people browsing and try to bring you guys some content. But you know me, I'm probably going to find something. I'm going to have to, whether it's a sticker or something that's an oddity, I'm going to have to walk out with. You know that. No way I'm walking out of a Curiosities and Oddities Expo without a damn sticker at the minimum. What I would like, but I have a feeling they're probably going to cost a lot, is I would like a really cool piece of some taxidermy but even if it's a small, like little, I don't care, a little squirrel, as small as you can get a piece of tack, which honestly, the smaller the animal, it might cost more because it's harder. I have 33 miles left. Now for my friend up ahead, he's probably got 23 miles left. He's probably sweating it right now a bit. I'm starting to sweat it a bit, but at least we're kind of slowing down. Uh-oh. Looks like people are backing up. Let me see what's going on. But I think we got to the spot. I do. I totally, you know what? I see all, and I really may have depleted all those from my last road trip, which I shouldn't have touched them. Those are for emergencies only, but I was lazy, and instead of going and getting water, I just touched it. Give each other thumbs up. Yeah, there's somewhat of some parking, believe it or not. As a matter of fact, be going up a bunch of rocks and moving a lot. All right. Oh, we're buffering. God damn it. Okay. I'll see if there's any adjustments I can make. I may have to restart the stream and just not have it on super high. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is let me restart the stream. I'll walk around a bit, but if it's still going to buffer, I'm going to restart the stream and I'm going to lower my my bit rate. Let's see, because I do have 4G, but it's on the low bar here. I'll put you guys down really quick. I don't want to lose the crowd, and yeah, and I need a... You know, and if it goes in and out, that's fine with me, but if it gets really bad, let me know, and we can restart it and make some adjustments. But let's just get out to where we need to be first, so we don't lose the crowd. Put on a hoodie. All right. I'm taking this off here in a second once I start walking around. Get some chopstick on me really quick while I have a free hand. I'm just going to leave my water bottle. That. This. Here. Plus, I can put rocks in my man bag if you find any cool rocks. Okay. I think that for the most part I'm prepared. I think. Let me shut my driver's side door. I'm like the only car out here. Everybody's like either in like a crossover, an SUV, or a truck. I mean, there wasn't any high clearance or anything, but it's kind of funny though. All right, we're rolling. Lock, damn it. Well, fucking, I don't have water, so I probably do in the car, but I don't want to go ripping shit out. I'm fine right now. Worst case scenario, I'm sure some of you, if I'm dying out here of dehydration, can lend me a few drops of water. Hopefully. These days, who knows? They'll probably just turn on their camera and record me dying, but live stream it. Oh, somebody brought their doggy. I wish I could have brought my doggy. All right, so I got my hoodie, I got my beanie. Let's get with the group. I got my hammer, I got my bag. See, people got some buckets. I see people with hammers. Okay, cool. So for the most part, I got something to hold my rocks in, and I got something to hit or chip away. I don't have a shovel, which I don't think we have in the car, so, but we at least have the claw hammer, so we can use the claw to shovel at anything. Some of these people got some pretty nifty little, almost looks like little golf ball hole, little golf, like a putter with a little scoop at the end. Oh. Roofer, be nice. There's still a lot of youngins here, and I'm 42 this year. There's a kid that brought an off-road truck with him. That's cool. Ooh, wow, look at that.
So the Oh yeah. So that's probably from a.
So ultraviolet.
You can walk all around.
I'm just trying to learn, I guess, what we're going to be looking for. Hopefully we can pair up with somebody and learn from them.
A lot of cool. And that polish is nice. But this is what we're looking for. So what we're going to do.
Here we go.
We're going to drive as many as we can get up there. It's kind of a crummy road. I've shoveled some gravel into it.
You going all the way up to the top of the hill, or?
Oh no. Nah, don't bother going. There is a vein that's exposed up there, but then you got to beat it out of it. That's work. So no, we just go. There's a wash along here, and then the tailings along that is where we want to dig, because you won't dig any farther than a foot without finding stuff. So.
Oh man, shovel would have been good. Oh wait, we got that claw hammer.
We've never gone away from her. I wander around to make sure you got your green, and we've never left you with people not having service. So.
Oh yay for me!
Well, it's fine.
Yeah, I'm usually the person that finds stuff.
This way.
That's what I'm looking for. Hopefully we'll find some fossils. That's what I know what to look for and what to keep my eye out for.
About 11, make sure everybody's got green. And then we'll go down to Candy Rayleigh. That's the next stop. It's a cliff that comes out and it breaks off, I guess, over time. So it's getting a little lighter than it used to be because we've been there so many times. All the easy stuff right next, when you jump out, you can pick it up. Now you have to walk a little bit. On the right side, the desert, you can walk around the desert. You find lots of material there. If you're a little more ambitious, you walk up. There's a little path that goes up the side, and then you got to climb up to the top. On the top, it's laying all over the place.
Well, now I know who's going to do it.
But I got the banded one. I broke that out of the path. So you won't get that one, but there's some more banded ones. I like the banded ones. Those are pretty. And that polish is great. I'll have the sample. I should have the sample, show you the sample. I polished a little on the end. So leave here at 1 to go there. And then the third stop is petroglyphs. Pony Hills petroglyphs. I put surveyor's tape. The Indians didn't build us a path. That wasn't very nice of them. I don't know why, but the medicine men must have gone crazy up there. Almost every rock has got some petroglyph on it. But I'll take you to the big rock. That's got, I don't know what those things mean, but they're interesting. They really, there's a pair of little footprints. Well, there are two, looks like an adult and a kid. Now,
Interesting.
What the heck that was doing, I don't know.
We leave the petroglyphs there.
I mean, what was that for? Marking a trail? I don't think so. Not on top of there. But
How far is the drive from here to there?
pardon?
How far will the drive be from here to that location?
About 4 miles.
Okay. There's like me, and I know another person is like down to E, so. Yeah, I went totally not prepared. That was my mistake.
Yeah, we don't go very far.
Okay,
Now, the
good.
other good thing about this trip, you're on BLM land. This is your land. This is public land. You
Yay.
can come back here anytime you want. The only
Cool.
restriction that I know about for sure, because it was
How
in
much
the
you can
BLM
take
right
out.
here, was you can only take 250 pounds of wood, petrified wood, a year.
I think we'll be all right.
To get that, unless you find a stump. Idaho is better on stumps. But it's rare. I mean, I found a few pieces of wood here. I mean, this was all
Roofer, I think it's a little too early for that humor.
This was a shallow sea.
Let me work my way into
The eastern plate,
my group here as far as being the fun guy.
western plate, pushed it up and drained the water out. It was 11 million years ago. Blink of an eyelash in, geologic terms. So this, you can find fossils any place you walk around here. But
Sweet.
they're 11 million years old. They're pretty crappy. So if you want good fossils, you got to mine them. You got to get new ones out because they're not very good. but
I hate to tell you this, but there's a couple fossils right here.
But
it's getting close. I thought that was ancient times.
let's put my wallet in my little bag here so we don't lose that.
So okay, let's get some green. We'll drive up there. Question.
We can make room for two if you don't want to take the car.
Do you mind if I? Thank you.
Absolutely.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, I take my RAV4 up there, but I used to have my GLC.
That's awesome. Thank you so much. Because I'm in a really low car. I appreciate that.
Okay, so we're following whoever.
Well, we can make room for about 17 if you're
I don't. If you want me to ride back there, I don't mind that either. So.
I'm Carolyn.
Carolyn Emilio, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet
Yes,
you.
ma'am. Likewise. Thank you for the ride.
It's Wilna. She's
Her truck.
very kind. And
Yes.
caring,
Well,
yes.
that's very nice of her.
Are you from Amelia?
Las Cruces.
Oh, awesome.
Nice to meet
Nice
you.
to meet
Wilna?
Yes.
Nice.
Carolyn.
John.
Do you need room?
Yes, that'd be great.
Excellent.
John.
Hey.
Emilio.
Emilio, good.
Get my backpack out of there.
First Rockhound.
Cool. Where are you from?
Albuquerque.
Okay, nice. Cool. Did you drive down this morning or yesterday?
Yesterday, I got stuck in hatch yesterday.
With the wind?
I can just hear you all day.
Pile in the middle.
All right, let's roll.
I love my Parker, but I hate driving with it. I already forgot your first name.
John.
John. And Wilma.
Wilma.
Yeah.
Emilio, you don't meet a lot of Emilios, so it's a really cool name. I like
Yeah,
that name.
I
Wilma.
worked- Thank you. My father was William, and after 3 boys, he was happy to have a baby girl. So I had no. I used to work with an Emilio.
Okay, cool.
Everybody called him Milo.
Yeah, you get a lot of nicknames because sometimes, depending on where people are from, it can be hard to pronounce.
They
So
can't wrap their tongue around.
yeah, and sometimes they do say it right, and and I just say it wrong sometimes, So actually, do you mind? Do you want it? Do you want me to? Can we not
You
have the
do not
seatbelt?
need
Okay,
the
cool.
seatbelt.
This is gonna be. I don't want to
It's
shuffle
probably
through
good.
all your stuff.
How was
Get
it?
it on.
Now,
Wasn't sure how good Wilma's driving was.
you're pretty snug with that.
That's true.
Just that you'll be the projectile.
I'm glad the weather. I don't know if it's gonna get windier later, but I'm glad at least it's not like it was yesterday.
Forecast says yes.
Okay, that's what I'd seen too, and I was like, oh,
And after
please be wrong.
after the caravan coming in, I looked back and I was like, that's where the dust storm came from.
The Rockhounders closed I-10.
He was pretty bad yesterday.
Oh,
Stuck in hatch for 2 hours.
Yeah, we did the roundabout. Didn't take I-10. It was closed. Where are you from?
Albuquerque.
Albuquerque. We're from Tucson, Bisbee.
Excellent.
Oh, okay,
I
cool.
was going to meet her in Benson, and then I was like, you might as well come down here and get me and just stay on Highway 80.
Yeah, that's good.
So we were fine.
The scenic route, except it was dark.
No traffic.
Well, when I was in 6th grade, I was part of the rock club in school.
Cool.
Oh, fun.
Probably the last time I was engaged in rock exploration, and then I got a tumbler for Christmas.
Oh, wow, that's fun.
So
It wasn't one of those National Geographic ones, was
it
it?
was. So the next day, I had to go on Amazon and buy a diffuser that slows it down by a third. Then I bought a Lortone the next day, so I got 2 going. Finished 1 set, so.
So after I broke and bashed my first 2 sets of rocks, I Googled
Yeah.
what the hell's going on,
Exactly.
and then the polish that comes with it was not.
Yeah, I read that, so I got a whole set of polish. I watch a lot of Michigan Rocks YouTube.
Yeah, that's who I ended up.
Rob is
And
pretty good.
Slowing it down just seemed too complicated for me to.
It was
wrap
so
my head
easy. It's this little $5 thing, and it just plugs in both ends. And
Oh, really?
you never even think about it.
Oh shit! I shouldn't have thrown it away.
So I wonder if whoever's making the ones for Discovery owns the company that sells those too.
Maybe. It seems like
Work hand in hand, you know. We'll just make
like
it.
if everybody feels that way, do something. Right?
Exactly. Or National Geographic, sorry, not Discovery.
Put you in the creosote bush. There's no thorns.
All right.
Sweet, thank
So
you.
glad you drove. My car wouldn't have.
Your car
I would've-
would
Mine wouldn't have either.
Yeah, no way, Jose. Thank you. Really appreciate the ride. All right, we are here, folks. So we basically came up a little bit from where we were at down there. And now we are up closer to, I guess, where they said there's a vein, I think, of quartz.
That's where all this came from. Yeah, just
Cool. So yeah, all this stuff that you're going to see on the ground pretty much coming from these outcrops here is basically what I'm being told. And I guess this is where we get off, and I'm going to kind of see where he's kind of recommending everybody. Oh, one of my viewers says they watch Michigan Rocks. So I guess it's a pretty big channel. Cool. To check that out. There's something over there. Let me see if I can zoom you guys in, because I can't see without my glasses, but we'll use the zoom. What is that? It's like part of maybe some old mining equipment.
I was gonna say.
Same time I did. There you go.
No.
An artifact. It's been chipped.
All right.
All right. So I guess I got my, let's see, I got my bag to put stuff in. We've got a little hammer if we need to chip anything away, or use the claw hammer side of it to dig. Old tin. I guess you can look for fossils, rocks, whatever floats your boat. I don't really have anything particular I'm looking for, so I was just kind of follow along one of the tour guides here and see what they are looking out for. But I personally will keep an eye out for some fossils. And there could be artifacts out here too. You know, this could be an area where there could have been old Native American site, you know. Who knows? So super excited. And just like the gentleman said, this is BLM property, so it's all open to the public. There are a few, you know, policies and things you have to follow, or rules when it comes to the land, you know. But it is public property, which is great. You know me, I love public property, and I love the fact that it's, for the most part, accessibly free. So hopefully that doesn't change. What up, Tech One? What up, everybody coming in a chat? Roofer. Hey, I'm trying to I need to get a ride back down the hill, right? So I don't want to come out too, in case they don't like my jokes, you know what I mean? Then I won't be able to get a ride back. All right, let's start looking out. Well, I already found some not natural stuff. That is glass. Gee, we'll pick that up. Oh, here you go. See, look at, here's something shiny. So I guess you just look, sorry on the camera, I know you guys aren't going to see a lot of the shine, but maybe in the sun you guys can see some of that. Nope, you can't. So yeah, just keep our eyes out open. Basically, you'll see a lot of stuff with veins of quartz in it like that. A lot of stuff that'll be like open like that. But you just kind of get out and walk. I like these old cans. I mean, if I could really, if I can really see that they're old, I would actually collect some of these. Bunch of old cans right here. All right. I guess stay off the road, kind of stay away from everybody so we have our own path, right? Kind of seeing where people are scattering up. I guess the closer you get, the more, basically every year they bring people to this site, right? So if everybody's parking right here, now, you know, erosion and wind changes stuff and rocks will appear that weren't there maybe the year before, but basically the guy's saying if you want the good pickings, the closer you get up to the vein, the better, which makes sense. You can definitely troll here, Tech One. I know your boy's been locked up for a bit now, and you might not have any places to go, so you can hang out here. You know, I have nothing against people that like to hang out in Skis Chat, hanging out here. Now we may not agree on a lot of the same things, but hey, It's a news channel that does a lot of fun stuff, so I don't care. That's why I'm always down for people having opinions and always welcome people's comments, complaints, and all that BS. All right, let's keep our eye out for rocks. Rocks. I want to take back some. Ooh, here's a cool one. Damn it, I wish you guys could see a lot of the shine in here. But this one looks like a little... Oh, this isn't... You know, and this is a lot of the stuff you guys will find on probably where you're at, you know. Now, fossils, that might be different. You got to be in an area to find fossils. Quartz, you can find quartz in a lot of areas where there's rocks. But maybe not as nice pieces of quartz as you're going to find here. All right, keep our eyes open, NJ. And then we can replace this rock with a better one if we find one. Ooh, man, now it's getting a little cold. That sun's going down and the wind is coming up. I think this is, look it. For those of you that might not even see it, and because I know how, especially I'm not really good with the rocks like gems and stones, but I have a good eye for fossilized stuff. So I can tell you right now, just from this little piece, I don't know why my camera's wigging out, my gimbal. This is a piece of fossilized wood, believe it or not. You can kind of see a little bit of the texture of the wood. There you go. That's how I know it is right there. That's what I saw that led me to believe fossilized wood, which I have a shit ton of this. We are close to the Mexican border because we are in Demi, but we are kind of, the border is heading that way. So we're kind of on the opposite side. So yeah, you wouldn't run into any smugglers over here. Now, if we were hanging out in the desert closer to the border, absolutely. And for probably just liability purposes, I doubt this function or rock club would be taking people out there. But right here, we're good. We're still in America. All right, what do we got here? That's a nice piece of quartz. Big piece of quartz. Yeah, you guys let me know if you see anything. I mean, everybody's just, oh, there we go. That's what we want to do is find you want to find like little things like that, whatever they're called. I call them a ditch and arroyo. Let's see if we can find one over here. Everybody's over on that side. That's where I've always had a lot of good luck finding good shit is in the arroyos. Yeah, a lot of quartz. A lot of stuff like this. Cool. All right, let's get off this road. Although roads might be cool because people are always constantly driving up and down. What up, Cesar? I'm basically just looking for something I think looks cool. Kind of like that peacock rock, the one that I got from Papa Quartz at the other rock show, which I'm going to keep my eye out for some more of that at this rock show today and see how much, if I got ripped off or not. Based on what I've seen on the internet, it looks like I did okay. I'm sorry for the wind. It's starting to get a little windy. Let me see if I can drop down to one of these little canyons or arroyos. That might help with the wind. But yeah, basically, that's where all these rocks, this quartz that you're seeing is coming off of this vein right there. Sorry, got the autofocus on here. Maybe I should just start walking up there. Fuck everybody else. Ooh, yeah, here we go. Here's some. Ooh, yeah, here we go. This is a pretty interesting path. This almost looks like it was man-made, but it looks natural too. Ooh, and look at the change of color here in the rock. Look at. See, this is stuff that I like. I'm a rock nerd. For some of the people that aren't rock nerds, you probably think this is boring as shit. Yeah, let's drop down into this little trail and start checking out over here. Damn, there's a bunch of old cans around here. All right, I want to fall and bust my ass here. Ooh, look at this beautiful piece of cholla. And I didn't forget Sunshiner. You know I still have yours too. I didn't forget about your project. Unbeknownst to a lot of people say, yes, you did. No, I didn't. But I'm going to save this one. See, this is cool. This is what I like. That would be cool if we found some pottery too. Some artifacts. Because I got a lot of rocks. I want some artifacts. Which, I don't know if you can. I don't think you can take the artifacts out of BLM land, so we wouldn't be able to pick them up. But at least we can look at them and say that we ran into one. All right, keep your eyes out here. I want to try to find, ooh, here we go, like something like that. Some rock croppings like that. Look at the, kind of's got a little bit of a shine to it. Find a deep hole and I'll take the rest. Oh wow, look at this one. It's kind of, all right. I want to find a good spot here. Somewhere that I don't think's been picked at a lot. Okay, it's a little trail. So this is man-made. All right, here's a lot of rocks just chilling here. I don't know. I was trying to listen to see what, like, the main thing everybody was like. Why everybody was hauling butt over here to get to so quick. I'm really excited to go to, I guess he said after this, they're going to take a see. Look at all the cans. Man, if I had a bucket, I would totally get some of these good old cans. I like collecting old cans. I use them to put the fake flowers in. They look really cool for outdoor deco. But anyways, I guess the next spot we're going to go to is to go see some petroglyphs. Which, if you guys remember, I think last year I took you guys to the petroglyph park in Albuquerque. Which is pretty cool because it's literally right next to like a subdivision, you know, like you can literally just, which is kind of sad because I'm sure they probably destruct a lot of land that had a lot of cool artifacts on building those subdivisions out there. But just the fact that you can literally just walk out of your backyard into like a park that's got a bunch of petroglyphs is pretty cool. All right. Everyone came to dig a hole for you. Yeah, got 26 people here digging holes for me. Find some bone. It's kind of light. It's an interesting rock. Ooh, that's cool. It's got a lot of different little colors. I'm just going to grab anything that looks cool, and then I can ask the guy that knows his shit, you know, if I got anything interesting or cool. Basically, if it shines, usually is kind of the, you know, way to go when you're rock hunting. Also, we got to be mindful that we don't lose people. We don't get too far off because I'm not hearing people, and I don't want our I don't want the convoy taking off without me. We kind of maybe work our way up there. Follow this trail. There looks like there's some stuff up there, some old mining stuff. But I don't see any people. Where the fuck did everybody go? Let me get on some high ground here in a second. Hopefully they're just in like an arroyo next door. But like I said, I wanted to go in my own arroyo. All right, kind of checking out these outcroppings here. This is where I'd find fossils, like some seashells. Hopefully I can find you guys a seashell, a shell fossil, so I can show you exactly what I mean. Watch, I have a feeling we'll find one right here. I feel it. I can feel it. You kind of, when you do this for a while now, you get the feeling. I feel a fossil coming up. Let's see. Let's look over here. Ooh, yeah, here's a lot. Let's see. And when we get back from this trip, we're going to check out. That's why I need to save as much battery as I can. And even if I don't have enough, I can always just, you know, take a little lunch break and recharge. But don't forget, there's a huge rock show back at the home base that we took off from on this field trip back at the fairgrounds. So this is just part of the rock show. Every day at the morning, they take off a field trip group, take you out of the different sites they have to go rock hunting. All right, let's see. A lot of stuff up here. See, this is quartz right here. Some quartz. Plenty of that around. Plenty of this stuff around. This is pretty light for the size of it. That's light. And it'd be cool to see what everybody else finds. That's out here. All right, I'm going to start working my way up here. I want to get on the high ground and get off this trail. That's not a good spot. Let's try up here. Do like a little running. Oh, shit. God damn it. Okay. Alright, we made it. So I had to climb up that and slipped a bit. All right, we're good. All right. I don't see, holy shit. All right, now I'm kind of getting a little worried. I don't see anybody now anymore. Where the fuck did everybody go? Dude, there was like a shit ton of people out here. How am I the only person, like, hold on, I want to at least find a few people. I don't mind running out of gas, but the last thing I want to do is get stuck out here by myself. Ooh, look at this. Oh, that's a pretty solid piece. Man, that's fucking heavy. Okay, I see cars out there still, so obviously we're still good. I just don't see people. Where the fuck did everybody go? I don't want to not be part of the party. Did they purposely ditch me? Well, we're on another road here. This one goes straight up to like kind of up there where the guy said would be good pickings. I don't see anybody over here. All right, I see people down over here. Everybody's hanging out over here. I'm kind of the only guy out up here. Hey, but like I said, I like to be different, so. All right, let's look out here. Look at all these rocks out here. Fuck it. I don't see why. I mean, yeah, obviously, you know, it helps to look in a certain spot, but. Oh, that's not pottery, but feels like it's very light. I don't know if that's old stoneware. Interesting. I don't know, a lot of people seem to be over here in these little ditches. Maybe I should go where the people are at. What's that effect again, where you start like going ceramic, thank you, where you start following people? You know, it's like if these people all started walking off a cliff, you know, I kind of have to start doing it because everybody else is. But in this case, it seems like that's the thing you want to do, is be where all the people are at, because it seems like nobody's up here looking for rocks. So we'll make our way down there just to check in and see, but there's plenty of them up here. I'm just curious exactly what people are looking for. There's a lot of cool rocks. Depends on what you like. Stockhole syndrome, thank you. You know, do you like, you know, like me, I like stuff that just catches my eye. Or are you looking for something particular, you know what I mean? But that's crazy, all the old cans out here. Guess a lot of people came out here to do shooting. Bandwagon effect, definitely. I mean, for example, if we were looking for like arrowheads and shit, I would not be up here. You know, you want to be where the arrowheads are going to land at, you know, which is going to be, obviously, they're hunting game, small animal. Where do you think game and small animal is going to be? Right next to water, sources of water. So that's where you want to be, next to arroyos, or where you would think, you know, game would be at. And generally, you'll find arrowheads because they miss, you know. But that's not what I'm looking for. But that's just an example, like I said, where maybe looking somewhere specifically would definitely help you find what you're looking for versus just randomly walking around. Okay, at least there's another person randomly walking around up here with me, so now I don't feel so bad. I think what it is, and I'm not trying to be mean, is just, you know, their bodies are a little slower, so they can't walk up here as quick as, you know, somebody like me can. So, oh, this is nice. Look at this little vein here of whatever it is. Let's see. I feel like we'll find some shit in here. And if we don't, at least it looks like we know what we're doing. Should I bust out my my claw hammer? All right. There's a hole. Ooh, that stuff's starting to kind of look a little greenish. That's interesting. Ooh, that's a nice little chip. What's this? Ooh, this is cool. Look at this. This is kind of green. Nice. I like this. This is smooth right up here. I like this piece right here. This is a nice piece. I'll get it in the light for you guys so you guys can see it better. Fuck. That's not helping. Oh, there we go. There we go. Yep, that's why they're always in the river, see? And I'm sure there's a lot. I don't even think there's a lot of states that are like fucking primo spots to look for like Indian artifacts and stuff like that, which in New Mexico it is too, but a lot of those areas are private. They're on private land or ranch or farmer land. But I do know in a lot of states there are a lot of areas that are public land where you can, you know, like you said, look by a river, an arroyo, you'll find arrowheads and pottery all day long. Same thing, they use pottery to go get water, right? So sometimes while on their way to the river, to the arroyo to get water, they would drop a pot and break it. So generally you'll find a lot of pottery, kind of like the same thing with the arrowheads near sources of water. Just think of humans. We all need water. So if you find a source of water, you're probably going to find artifacts next to it, basically. A lot of cool rocks with these little... I don't know, Cesar. I think the diamonds here, they have a few different diamonds. You have those Hirschberger, I can't pronounce it. It starts with an H diamond. Hirschberger diamond. Which I think, I don't know how that works. Probably if you're on a state or national park, you probably can't take it. But I'm sure if you're on a private land, it's all yours to mine, because they do mine those. I've seen shows where they do that. Oh, that's kind of a nicer piece right there. All right. Kind of got out of that little vein. See what I find. It's the kind of thing, you just got to have fun with it. You know, just walk around and see what you kind of walk up onto. I'm sure there's probably a way to do this kind of right way, but hey, I'm a rookie, so I don't care. I'm just out here to have fun. I still, to this day, as long as I've been hunting fossils, have yet to found a fossilized fish. Keister it? Hey, you know, I didn't say, depending on what it was, I would not do it illegally, take it out. It's just if they find out it's illegal. I didn't say that I wouldn't or would. All right. Come on. Show me. Ooh, I'm dragging my fucking speaker on the ground here. That's no bueno. That's how I scratched up my Bluetooth speaker. That speaker's gone through some hell. And it's still kicking. Shout out JBL. I'll definitely take a sponsorship if you ever wanted to. All right. Okay, let's check back into our little vein here. Where's this that you find diamonds daily? To me, quartz is more beautiful. I love quartz, Southerly. Obviously, it's not anything rare, but I love quartz. That's why I'm looking for a nice, beautiful piece of quartz that I could take home that looks good in the sun. Some peyote, yeah, you might find some out here. Even then, you got to be careful with that, because I was reading about that. Like, even when you find it, some of it's not good and some of it's good. I forgot again what you got to look for when you're picking peyote. But there's a lot, it can get dangerous if you don't know what you're doing. That's for sure. You definitely want to Google search it before you go out and do it. All right, let's keep our eye out here. It's called the Crater of Diamonds. Okay, I've heard about that. I have heard about it. Now, so maybe you've already answered this, but what is their policy then on taking out stuff? Can you or can you not? Because there is a place here called Rockhound State Park, which they encourage. See, this is what I'm hoping I can find some stuff like this that'll have like a nice imprint of like which I have found. Remember in Cruces, I showed you guys, we went to that area where they have the Demetrian tracks. Unfortunately, I didn't have service, so I couldn't take you guys to the track site, but at the parking lot area, they had like a little outside museum, you could call it, where they kind of showed you an example of what the tracks look like in the sandstone. So yeah, if you can find stuff like this, you definitely will find cool stuff. But I don't see a lot of that. Well, actually up there's like a vein. That's where I'd like to get close. Let's go check out, let's walk up to that, we're going to make our way up towards this little mining stuff and see what's up there. It's just a lot of stuff you can prick yourself through like that. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Let's go around that. Woohoo! Definitely not wearing the right type of shoes for this, but it's okay. They're working. All right. So we're looking. Damn, I hate when the sun's not out. One, it makes it cold, but two, it's harder to find stuff when the sun's not shining down. Oh, there it is. Thank you, sun. You read my mind. All right, should I jump back down in here? Actually, let's jump back down in there. I'm basically just looking for fossils right now and shiny stuff. That's what I'm trying to keep my eyes open for. fossils and shiny stuff. All right, let's walk up toward there. I want to take a look at that little kind of vein, that outcropping of that red rock there, and see what that's all about. All right, let me get fixed here a bit. There we go. Yeah, definitely glad I brought the gimbal out on this trip. Like when I'm out in California, I'm probably going to be using my selfie stick more because the gimbal obviously uses battery, and it actually has got a pretty decent battery, but I think we're just going to be out so much more that I'd rather use my extended battery to power up my phone. We could be doing a lot more running up and down and stuff like that when we're out, so it's just better to have the selfie stick. Plus, with the S25 Ultra, it comes with video stabilization, and the selfie stick that I got is pretty good. It's a pretty solid stick. Although it doesn't have a gimbal, it does help, you know, keeping a pretty decent hold on the camera or the phone. So, now this thing kind of looks a little dangerous, scary. I'm surprised they didn't say, you know, maybe he did. Maybe I'm going to hear somebody yell in a second, "Don't go near that!" But it is public land, so technically I can do whatever the fuck I want to do. Alright, so let's check it out, what we got over here. Ooh, this reminds me, I just watched one of the, I forgot which Ghostbusters movie it was. This reminds me like we're coming up to the entrance of that cave where all the ghosts live in. What's going on with Sonic? Has he been not live or what? He's been keeping low? Oh, I've got some, well, you know, you guys are lucky here because I'm going to share you guys right now, but I'll do a show probably later today or tomorrow. But boy, did I get some more information, some juicy info on the Mr. Bass court case that I'm going to share with you guys either today or tomorrow. But I did share his mugshot from his most recent arrest. So if you didn't have a chance to check that out, that's under the community post tab. Shared it this morning. But this looks pretty cool. This is let's check out what's chunking off of this. All right, let's check on my people. So there's still people down there, so we're good. Usually I carry a whistle with me. I do. See, I wasn't totally unprepared. So that way if I am lost, I can digging at that for a while. But maybe there's some erosion that happened between the day they did that and now. Sorry, I got you guys on the, with this gimbal, it's really sensitive, so when you run a extended cable, like from a battery, it fucks with it sometimes, so I apologize if it does that shifting around every once in a while. Wait, whistle. Alright, well, let's see, well, it is kind of getting around that time where the snakes could be coming out, but it is still a little bit cold, so we might be good. But we do want to be cautious in, is this type of rock. Ooh, what do we got here? Ooh, I've found some of this before. This is some cool shit. This is some volcanic stuff right up here. Look at, it's a cool piece right there. That's a big piece. Let me see if I can find a cool little piece. Yeah, here's one. That's a cool piece right there. It's got even like a little purple in it. If I could find a smaller one of these, that would be legit. I feel like I'm going to find something up here. I like this spot. Like if I could just be digging around somewhere, this is the spot I feel like really good about up here. I feel like we could find some fossilized wood, petrified. You guys a little view of what's out here. Look at this view right here. Bro, did you not see the Title Tech one? See, I get to troll back at you. It doesn't say, does it say, yo, out fucking drinking, fucking content spray, content incoming? No, literally says Rockhound Park. So I would imagine, I would hope for most of us that have a little bit of intelligence, we could determine what this stream would most likely be about with that title. But again, I am dealing with people like Tech One, so. All right, see, I get to troll back at you, so hopefully you're not going to cry and leave now. He's winning the troll contest. God damn it. Shucks. And remember, just in case you forgot, if it ever comes down to the point where you're about to watch Tech One. And also, I don't even know how you can think I'm boring or even compare me to anybody when you sit there and watch ski masks. Which, I don't know if you've been watching them lately, but I do remember you being a simp of his. And, I mean, come on now. You can't, unless you're just on crack, you can't sit there and say that that guy recently has been content. So I would hope staring at rocks would at least be a little bit more content than watching somebody cry and beg for drug money. But like I said, to each their own. All right, let's go back to looking at rocks. Try to give Tech One a little break of giving some scenery here. But isn't that a beautiful view? I know it has been. That's why I'm hoping, even though I'm not anything represent IP2, I don't want to represent IP2. I'm hoping my trip to LA will at least stir up some content just on the YouTube's platform, period. Because damn, has there just been no content, period. I don't care what community you follow. YouTube in a whole has just been dead. So I'm hoping to stir some shit up. I mean, in my style, which is, you know, what I put out, the fun stuff. You know me, I don't go out and try content spraying people. I don't get pissed drunk where I pee and poop myself. You know, so if you're expecting shit like that, well, sorry. But if you want to go check out really cool places like the Redfoot Forest, the Alcatraz Jail, Hollywood Boulevard. Again, I'm not a fortune teller, so I can't really say what's going to happen or how it's going to go. But I think based on the history of my past trips that I've done in IRL streams, that we can probably expect that it's going to be at least a decent one. Simply Tony, thank you so much. Simply Tony with the $5 cash, or I keep saying Cash App because it says CA, with the $5 super chat that says, here's some money, show more rocks, fuck danger. Hey, you got it, Simply Tony. As a matter of fact, you know what? Just for starting us off the right way, and the fact that we're out here playing with rocks, and the fact that I got a hammer, and that I always do gavel slams to shout out people that donate, we're going to do a hammer slam, dude. And I didn't bring my safety glasses, so don't do this at home. But I think this will be a perfect rock for that. This hammer slam goes out to you, Simply Tony. This rock's for you. You got it. Solid as fuck. Bam. That's why as a mountain climber, I trust drilling a little tiny bolt into a rock like that. Because there you go. Now, it doesn't mean that bolt can snap, but for the most part, the bolts are pretty solid too. It's pretty much user error if you snap a bolt at that point or fucking just fall. Quartz, but we've got quartz. We got a lot of different just types. Brought a lot of attention to me slamming that rock. I bet you everybody's gonna start coming up here. He must have found something. All right, when everybody starts grouping, which I see, it's when I need to start coming back. Because I am one of the only people out here, so I do got to be mindful of that. What time is it? They were talking about something like at 1 o'clock, early 9:31, so. All right. More dirt, less talking. God damn it, which one do you want? First, you're complaining too much rocks and dirt, so I started talking more. Now it's too much talking. I want to find something at least legit. For my $10 that I spent, I want to find something at least worthy of, hey, you know, I wouldn't have been able to find this anywhere unless I was up here. You know, I got to go to this cool spot, and this is where I found this. Now, I'm having a great time just being out here. Get to get some exercise, stretching my legs, get to hang out with you guys, my friends. Well, most of y'all are my friends. At least we got service, huh? That's pretty badass. Shout out Verizon. Got some service way the fuck out here in the middle of nowhere. That's pretty chingon. All right. Let's keep our eye out here. And yeah, and don't forget, as soon as we get back into town, we're going to go check out the rock show. This is just one part of the day. This is a 2-part IRL. Get back into town at the fairgrounds, we're going to go check out the rock and gem show, which should be pretty much kicking by the time we get there, because everybody was just setting up when I got there this morning. What's this? It's like I was like, it looks like tar, but there ain't gonna be no tar up here. That's a rock. That's pretty interesting. Come on, gimbal, let's start doing this shit. I might just have to take the extended battery off. But that's straight just black, huh? Yeah, that's definitely going in the little rock bag. We might even do, depending how tired I am or not, we might even do that Mr. Bass live stream tonight, because I definitely want to share that info, you know, as it's being that it's pretty fresh. As you know, us here at the NJCourts TV channel, we like to be, for the most part, the first to break the news for you guys. Do I want to start fucking around in here? It's kind of look like really big pieces, but let's just take a little quick glance. Ooh. Okay, hold on. I know, man, this is a horrible example, but technically I can't say I struck out because there is a fossil right there. You guys, well, maybe with the, hopefully, yeah, you guys can see it. I can see it. If I can see, you guys can't. But there you go. There's one right there in the rock. It's not a really good one, but it is one. So technically, I was able to show you a fossil. You guys see it? If I get closer, it's probably harder to see. It's one of those things where the further out you are, the better you can see it. But it's right there. You can even see the little swirl, which tells me there's going to be some more up here. So let's keep looking up here, and hopefully we can find you a really solid fossil. Just got to be mindful of snakes. Ooh, what's this? It's got little... Yeah, there's some pretty cool shit up here. Okay, we're starting to see some pretty interesting stuff here. Hold on. Again, this thing's not liking my stupid cord. Let me see where we're at on battery. 95%. I don't want to unplug my cord because it's still... I don't really want to take a lunch break just to charge up my phone. I'd rather just be able to take you guys straight into the... I got plenty of gimbal. These gimbals just start sucking with these bigger phones, man. I'll tell you that. I might have to just be able to use this gimbal and just shoot with my regular S23, because this S25 Ultra is, I think, a little bit too, once with the case and the little whatever, the cable hanging off of it, I think is just too much weight for the gimbal. But since we're going to be walking around a lot here, I don't want this gimbal fucking up. And then I'll just plug you guys back into my battery when we get back down. Because there's some interesting shit in here. I feel like we're going to find a good piece in here. Alright, let me put that in my little rock bag. Alright, let's keep our eyes out. Now I don't have a stupid cable to fuck around with me, so here we go. Let's climb up this little... carefully. So you know these old timers are not going to be coming up to rescue me anytime soon. If I slip and break my little leg. Alright, come on, fossil. I want a fossil. Ooh. Ooh. I heard like a bird or something. There you go, ladies and gents. I think we found some more fossilized wood. Which, again, I have plenty of it, so... But yeah, that is definitely a chunk of fossilized wood. Not the best chunk. I mean, you can still see the texture, but for people that really don't have an eye for it, they probably wouldn't see it. See if I can find a better piece. I'll put that one up there. I would probably take that with me, but I got plenty of better pieces of wood. But that tells me that there's stuff here, so this is a good little spot. So we're going to hang out right here. There's definitely some good chunks of quartz in here. I can see it. All right. I want to kind of get myself up in here, but let's see. All right. This is a pretty little piece. Nice little piece of some quartz. And then I already see this one's got, I think, some little fossils in it. No. They're still down there. I don't see anybody waving at me. I'm sure I'll hear them yelling when it's time to get back. We're good. And I'm going to start walking back, making my way back that way anyways, because I want to go at least to that area where a lot of the people were looking. I just wanted to be a little different. And I mean, I did find a good area right here. They probably could find this little area like this too, little cut like this down there, but at least we got to walk around some. But this is definitely a nice little cut right here. Ooh, look at this little piece. That's a big piece, but yeah, that's a nice piece. That's what they're saying, you know, look under these rocks and sometimes you'll find stuff that's buried. But I'm not finding any fossils. I mean, I've seen a few in the rock, but I'm talking about like a piece that I can, like a solid actual shell that I can take with me. Let's look up here. We're gonna just look up here a little bit more, then we'll start making our way down. I don't want these people thinking I'm getting too far. Actually, I'm not gonna do that. I know I'm gonna slip right there. Let's start making our way down a bit. All right, woo. All right, let's look right here. There's a lot of little rocks. You guys hear all that stuff slipping? I don't have, well, oh shit. Oh my God, woo. Almost, dude, that would have been really bad. Holy shit. Well, at least my hammer fell out. This is all I'm working with right here for if I need to dig something. But yeah, I'm sure there's some people digging holes. I saw people with shovels. Pretty little cute piece of rock there. Oh, and of course I'm putting this in the same fucking where I got my speakers and my extended battery. Good Lord, dude. Hold on, let me just, before I really do fuck up my extended battery. Not extended battery, my speaker. Put that in my bag, along with my Bluetooth. Where'd that go? Alright. Yo, let's see. Somebody just commented on the mug shot for Mr. Bass. Mirror, mirror on the wall. I couldn't read the rest of the comment, but I have a feeling what the rest of it's going to say. For some of you that don't get the joke, I guess he likes to say that every morning when he leaves his apartment, he stares into this mirror that he got inside and, you know, says, mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the best streamer of them all? And then he goes, me! Which I can totally believe that he does that, and that's not even being funny. Okay, now I'm a little fucked. I don't really know how to get down from here when I'm just sliding on my ass, to be honest with you. Fuck. Hold on. Let's think this through, NJ. Let's not be stupid about this. All right. Woo, look at this nice piece. That's a beautiful piece. You guys can't see the shine on it, but hold on. I feel like there's going to be some lights up here, so I don't want to leave. But I do want to start making my way down. Ooh, this is nice. Kind of an interesting piece. I don't know if that's a bone, chip bone or not. Huh. What do you guys think? I'm going to have to take that down with me. Look at it. It feels kind of like bone, but it also could be a rock, but it's got that kind of weight to it. I don't know. This is one of those ones that I'm going to have to ask my little rock guide about. Yeah, this is interesting. Huh. Let's see if there's any more of it near here. Usually if you can find more of it next to it, then it's rock. You know, like here's another little piece. That almost looks like a little vertebrae. That was next to it. Yeah, I think this is rock. I don't know. But we'll definitely put it in our little bag. But I like this little spot here. See a lot of little shine. See a lot of this stuff. Man, this stuff, dude, I think this is bone, bro. I'm gonna go down there and ask that guy. That was you up just now? That was hilarious. I love comments like, look at me. But yeah, there's definitely some really cool rocks right here. Huh. All right, let's get down from here. That's what I wanted to do next. Oh, there's something right here. Let's see if you guys can see that. Oh yeah, you guys can see that. Look at, you guys can see it in the sun. See right there? That's a fossil. Almost looks like a centipede or a worm of some sort. There's another one right there. All right, we're starting to find some interesting shit. Nothing worthy of screaming at the top of the lungs and going, hey, you guys. All right, let's get down from this little pile here and we'll start making our way down. Woo! Woo! All right. Oh, there's a little fence here. We gotta go this way. All right, there's that wind kicking up, but they did say it's gonna get worse as the day goes. So with me up here, but he drove from Albuquerque down here, and he got stuck in Hatch because of the wind. They closed down the freeway, and it's not because of the wind's gonna blow cars around. It's because of the dust bowl that it leaves. Interesting rocks over here. Give me a second. I'm just going to do a quick peek through. Hey, I like this hammer. He kind of just moves stuff up. See, there's... Huh. All right. Spent one night in Albuquerque jail. Holy shit, that place is rough. Yeah, I could imagine. I've never been to Albuquerque, the North and South Valley, depending on where you're at. Then, of course, there's the war zone where, like, Brandon Q lives at. Those are probably the worst 3 areas in Albuquerque. And, yeah, I mean, I can imagine the characters I see there, if they were to get locked up and be in jail. Yeah, I'd hate to be next to one of those people as they're coming off whatever they were on. But, yeah, that's one of the reasons why I was kind of glad to take the break I did, moving down from Albuquerque down to my parents a little bit more permanently. Usually I just stay for 3 months in the summer, then I go back to my place in Albuquerque. But ever since I went full-time with the channel, I've been full-time down at my parents' just because, like I said, it's just no way I can, you know, now I'm starting to, I wouldn't say slow it down, but, you know, now that I'm going to start getting really prepared for getting my rescue going, I'm definitely going to have to start getting back to a full-time work, you know. So I'm going to have to balance that now with the channel. But being that I'm now more used to the channel, I know how it works, it runs, it's a lot easier to manage it now and be able to maintain a job. But yeah, I definitely cut through a lot of savings, you know. Not having pretty much a permanent job for 3 months or 3 years almost going on. And I want to replenish those savings and, like I said, get my rescue going. So, but I forgot where I was going with that. Oh yeah, we were talking about Albuquerque. But yeah, that was the reason why I was glad to have been able to come down for the 3 years and get a break from all that shit, because it does start getting you. I mean, when especially all the shit I've had experience with the crime up there, my personal experiences, you definitely start getting PTSD. You start hating people. You know, you start getting really just violent. You know, I mean, you kind of have to be vigilant all the time, and when you're like that all the time, 24/7, you know, it starts turning you into a bad person. That's for sure. So it's been nice to get down here to Las Cruces, where it's a little bit safer, and there's not as much of a drug problem as there is up in Albuquerque. But it's like that in all your big cities. But it's pretty damn bad for Albuquerque. I would say for the size of it, being that it's kind of a big city and not, it's definitely per whatever it is they say, per capita, you know, per person, the amount of people there. Yeah, it's definitely horrific. All right, anyways, that's my little spiel on Albuquerque jails, even though I've never been to one. But I'm sure it was probably a horrible experience for you. All right, So we're just going down this little road. We're gonna see what's going on with these people that, I guess I was one of the only people. There was one straggler. Okay, yeah, there's one person still up there. So I wasn't the only one coming up here and looking for rocks, but it seems like everybody's down there. And, you know, these people have been doing this for a while now, so they might have a little spot that they always like to go to. Plus, I want to see what everybody else is looking for. I'm having a good time. Get to stretch out my legs. Found a nice spot that I can, you know, take out other people to in case we want to go rock hunting. I just would like to find some pretty cool stuff. I mean, I got some decent stuff, but I want to find something that, you know, is like what they call a top pocket find, according to that guy from what's his name? That one dude that does. He's on all sorts of different History Channel programs, but he's the guy that does all the mine detecting. The British guy. Whenever he finds like a really good top pocket find. That was top pocket find quality. Alright. Plus, I'm also getting a little thirsty, so shit, I forgot. We had to get a ride up from where our cars are at. Well, I guess I'm fucked until I can get a ride back down. Or I can always even just walk to my vehicle. It wasn't that far. Either way, I am down to go to the petroglyphs since they said it was only 4 miles away. I mean, that's really pushing it. I don't know. I honestly probably should not go after this and follow the group and just go back. And honestly, I probably will just because it is getting windier, and I do want to show the rest of the rock show. And I've already shown you guys petroglyphs when I went to Albuquerque, so it's nothing new to me, except it would be cool to see them, you know, a different petroglyphs that I've never seen before. Don't get me wrong. And obviously, if I had a lot more gas, I would totally be down for it. And I still might. I'm just, like I said, I don't know. I was lucky enough to make it out here and lucky enough to get back. I probably shouldn't push my luck because with me, anytime I start pushing my luck, that's when usually bad stuff starts happening. So, all right, let's keep our eyes out. Why don't you just move somewhere near your parents and get a full-time job? Yeah, I could always do that. But see, the thing is this year I wanted to do more traveling like I did when I started the channel. You know, I want to bring more of the live coverage, which I think a lot of you guys prefer and like, you know. Who doesn't? You know, who doesn't like to see, you know, obviously it's, you know, when we talk about it, yeah, you know, we can read off the website and all that, but, you know, everybody loves, you know, they want to see it in person. They want to see it live. So I want to try to do that more this year. For example, although it's going to be tough because, you know, we're going to be coming back from this road trip from Cali, and that's going to be a long one, 2 weeks. I would love to go down to New York again and do the, bring you guys the Mr. Bass coverage, you know, actually be there at the courthouse when he has to walk in. Now, I don't think they would let me film inside the courtroom in New York, but just like all the other places where they don't allow you to film the courtroom, they certainly do allow you to film in public places. So basically, he does have to walk in there, and, you know, that's the type of coverage people want, you know, that's what I like to bring. So is that in your face, and, you know, it gives him the opportunity if he wants to address the audience or speak on his behalf. Of course, I'll give him the opportunity to, you know, hey, Mr. Bass, Jason, do you want to say anything about the crimes you're facing or you've been charged with, you know, and put the microphone and let him speak, you know. But either way, that's what I want to start doing more. And in order to do that, it's just hard to have a real full-time job. So it's just been really difficult balancing what I want to do and where I want to go with the channel next. And then, of course, you know, doing what I want to do in my real life, you know, is, like I said, getting my rescue going, which is my primary thing. It's nothing's going to come, you know, after, you know, that's going to be my primary goal. Now, of course, my family always comes first and my friends, but as far as, like, you know, the channel goes, no, my main focus is always going to be my rescue. Here. And let's see, let's find a little good spot to dig around. Looks like everybody's kind of up here. I don't know. And people are digging holes. See a few of them already right there. But yeah, no, Cecilia, and I definitely agree, because I'll tell you what, it's when your parents start getting to that age where it's just either they need somebody physically there to help them with a lot of tasks, or they got to pay for people, and I don't want them to have to pay for that, because one, I have money to pay for help, so I don't have that responsibility, you know. I don't have my kid. Do you mind if I ask you what exactly you're digging for, or what you're specifically looking for?
Oh, the green stuff.
The green stuff?
Yeah.
Cool.
It's like the fluorite dig.
The fluorite dig. Cool.
Yeah.
All right, cool. I'm going to hang out here. I was going up there and stuff, looking for fossils and stuff.
Oh, right.
I want to see what everybody else was doing down here, so.
Oh, yeah, I saw you up. I was like,
Yeah. I started making, I got a little too far, and I was like, I don't see really anybody else going up here, so I'm going to start making my way down here. So cool. Have you found any of the green stuff yet?
Yeah.
Do you mind if I just see exactly what you're kind of look for example? I think I've seen fluorite before, but just, oh, wow, yeah, that's gorgeous.
yeah,
Okay, cool. Yeah, that would be sweet to find a piece like that out here. Oh, yeah, I see. Cool, nice. Basically, just around here, dig a hole and keep your eye out for it. Cool. Awesome. Thank you for sharing that info with me. All right, cool. Well, I definitely want to find some fluorite, so let's just start here then. All right. Yeah, no, that's cool. You guys know me. I love green, one as a color. Yeah, I can already see. That's a little bit of it. It's probably hard for you guys to see, but all right, cool. I see what everybody's looking for. And hence why everybody came down for that specifically was for the fluorite. And now it makes sense. This was the fluorite dig. Cool. The green stuff. All right, let's look for some of the green stuff. Actually, I'm going to put this little piece in my pocket just in case I don't find any other ones. But hopefully I can find a better piece. Ooh, hold on. I think I see some right here. Yeah. These. A little bit, but hopefully if we dig under here, we'll find a nice chunk of it. And you know, some of these people, they might even sell this, you know, they're actual people that sell at the rock shows. You know, some people, although we're doing this as a hobby dig, there are some people that will, you know, pretty much mine this and sell it. You know, obviously it's not going to be as popular as some of your other gems and stones, but it is a beautiful, beautiful rock. Cool. Well, I'm glad we came back down here. I would have been all bummed out to find out people were finding fluorite, and I was all up there just looking for regular old fossils that I can find in my area. That's a nice little piece of something. Ooh, that's like a... Ooh, I wonder if that's rose quartz. You guys might not be able to see it. Maybe in the sun. Let's see. But there's a little bit of rose towards that. I think it is. I'm going to definitely put that. That looks like a little top pocket find. Cool. There's some interesting stuff here. All right. Let's keep looking. I'm glad we did walk back down here. Hell yeah. There you go, Tech One. There's your hole you were asking about. I don't know if we're going to be digging to China, but we're definitely digging a hole. Ooh, if that was green, that would have been a nice piece, but it's not. Oh, I've been to some, you know, and nothing wrong with it. You know, obviously when you have family that busy and they're doing their own thing is why a lot of people will choose to send their parents to a lot of the, what do they call them, senior citizen centers. But, one, I couldn't even see my parents even being able to handle that because they're just very independent. They don't like people, like, helping them and doing that type of stuff. You know, as it is, they can barely stand me helping them a lot. So I don't think that would work out too much for them. Also, they're expensive. You got to be able to afford that. So it's a little bit of fluorite, but not a lot of green in it. I want something really green like he had. But it's out here. You can see it. All right, let's maybe move over here to another little spot. Let's see over here. Yeah, he had a nice piece. I'm glad that he showed it to us. That was really cool. That's what hopefully we can find a nice piece. Now I'm like really liking it. I want a fluorite. I got a little tiny piece, but I want a good piece. I want a... Ooh. Here's a little piece. Yay! I didn't strike out. I want a bigger piece, but technically I found a little piece of it. There you go. There's a little fluorite, and you can see this super green. Yay! Hell yeah! All right, let's see if we can find a big piece. Wonder if it's like a matter of just digging really deep and finding it, or just... Ooh. There it is. There it is. Found some. Yeah! Look at that one. I just wanted a little piece. Hell. There's some white fluorite right there, but there's the green. See, so you can tell the difference. Again, I don't know how the camera's looking at it. Maybe if I could get some sun. But there's that difference, so you can see the green. Hell yeah. Cool, let's keep digging then. I see what they mean. Just kind of got to keep digging. And I'm curious to see what these big pieces look like. I'm sure there's people that have found some pretty good pieces. I pretty much don't know what some of the other stuff looks like, but I know how to look for the green stuff. Ooh, I'm getting my little green guy dirty, speaking of the green stuff. All right, let's put him... Oh, actually, you know what? Let's rock our man back to the back of us. There you go. Be smarter. Ah, oh, man, that would have been nice if that was a piece right there. That would, see, I want a nice piece like that size. But basically, that's what you're looking for, is just digging into something like this right here. Piece though. Don't be telling people now. This here's our hill. Hell yeah. Oh, let me see. Yeah, I'd love to see a... You know what you're looking for. Oh, yeah, you can see that from there, and I'm blind as a bat. That's gorgeous. Heck yeah. Cool, cool. Those are some nice pieces, man. Hell yeah. All right, hopefully we can find a nice piece like that. The greener, the better. All right. Yeah, that is awesome. Ooh, let's see. Oops. It's just kind of like, geez, man, now I feel bad for those people like in Africa that dig for diamonds. Imagine just doing this all day and basically you don't find diamond, you don't eat. Man, that's tough work, dude. That's stuff to be complaining about. I'm finding little pieces, but not a green solid one. I want the green stuff. I mean, you could see that one that guy had there showing. You could see that from a distance. That's how green it was. Some more. But I'm happy with my little chunks. I'll take them all day long. But yeah, that would be sweet if we could find a good chunk. Oh man, that was I guess like fool's gold. They got fool's fluorite. Okay. Huh. Let's see. Alright, we might have to find another hole here. Oh no, these seem like there's been a bunch of holes dug here. Let's try up here. Hell, we'll just shift a bit. Sometimes that's all it may take. Super green. Once I pour some water and clean these up too, you guys will be able to see it a little bit better, but those super green ones you can definitely see. Oh yeah, come on. Let's go. Come on, fluorite. We're mining for some fluorite. Yes, we are. Ooh, this is a nice piece. I wish it was greener, but that's a good one. Look at this one. It's just got it on the one side a bit. That means there could be a good one right under here. Let's see. Oh yeah, that would be pretty sweet. I could have. All right, that was a strike. If I was a piece of fluorite, where would I be? Let's look right here. Not getting bigger. It's like the sand keeps falling in it as I dig. Alright. I think I've dug enough. Oh, I feel like there's something underneath here though. I want to kind of get to it. Let's see. What is that? Damn. Maybe that's a big chunk. Oh wait, there's a piece. Oh, what the fuck is this? That's a piece right there, I think. It's not super green, but definitely a piece of fluorite. I want it greener though. And honestly, that's a pretty good size, but not green enough. It might not even be able to. It looks green, but it didn't seem like it was super green. But that was over there. digging. Man, people are pretty. Dude, there's some big old holes, man. We might walk around and see what other holes are going on. You got. Oh, I just think this is a good little spot. I'm seeing more of the green. I just want it greener though. And then I think once I wash off a few of the ones that I got, we could probably see a lot more of the green, but I want a piece that like where you just see that. Oh, okay. Quartz right there, or fluorite. So you can see it right there. Just needs to be washed up. That's a good chunk right there, man. Holy shit. It's just not super green. The greener is what everybody wants. The greener, the better. Just throw it kind of like a diamond. They get more money for it. So even though it's the same gem, you can even have the value of the gem be different just depending on how, you know, like on this case, like how more greener it is. Alright, let's walk around and see if we can see what everybody else is doing. Give you guys a little break. But that was a pretty decent little hole. I just wish there was some greener stuff out of it. Man, I almost want to see what's in there. Maybe take some through there. Let's walk around and see what other holes are going on. But yeah, that was a big chunk, Sunshinery. I just wish it was greener. That was fun. I'm glad that guy showed me exactly what they were digging for, because I'd have been a little bummed to find out that I didn't get to mine for any of the fluorite like everybody else did. But at least we got to go all the way up there. You guys see how far we went? That's pretty dope. We made it all the way up there. Oh, there's a few people now walking up there. I think there's a lot more stuff. You can see there was a lot more of the fluorite down here. I didn't see any of that really up there. Alright, these people got a pretty solid hole over here. Let's go check out what they've got. Oop, dropped my little pick here, little claw hammer. Oh. I think we definitely need time for a little binky break. What do you guys say? Binky break? Some old cable. See, just start digging a little bit in here. Just curious. Like, I see some of this stuff here. Like, here's a little bit. Ooh, this is light. That's very light. See the vein right there in the sun. It's hard to see the shine, but actually, no, this stuff's a lot tougher to dig through. That's why I see why they were over that other stuff. I mean, this stuff does chip away, but yeah, I think that's. You're going to want to get stuff that's a lot more of this type of stuff, you know. Yeah, that spot we were at earlier was a lot. You could tell the difference between like there and here. That's a good little spot. They must have like a little vein of it going down that. I don't know if there's really an art to just finding your hole, you know what I mean? Or you just kind of plop one anywhere and just start digging, you know? Kind of just seems kind of random, to be honest with you. Like, let's see, let's just randomly dig right here. For some reason, this is just calling my name. Looks like loose dirt, and it looks like it could be easy to... And we might actually just... Because I don't really think we are going to go to the petrichor. Alright. Let's see, let's try to gauge how far it is, where our car was at, because I also want to let the people know that gave me a ride up here that we went back, because I don't want them thinking I got lost or something. that would be horrible. So let's go see how far we gotta walk to get to the car. Don't get me wrong, I would like to definitely go check out some petroglyphs. Ooh, look at this. Somebody's been digging over here. That's a hole right there. Man, look at this. See, that's how deep you got to start digging for, I guess, some of the good stuff. But that guy next to us, he wasn't digging that deep, and you saw the green stuff. You know, we found some nice pieces, but that's a good example right there of digging deep, you know. All right. Damn, that was a hole. I almost want to, like, I guess it's just probably courtesy not go dig through somebody else's hole, right? I don't know what's the rules when it comes to rock digging. Because, like, for ice fishing, right? Isn't there, like, kind of rules for the ice fishing? Because you got to cut a hole in the ice, too. Just kidding. All right. So let's see. Let's get up on this high land and see where we can, if we can see the car. It didn't feel like a long drive up here. I think it was just a lot more uphill, so obviously people would prefer to drive up here, not walk. All right, for some reason I don't see our cars, so maybe it was a pretty good walk back down. I mean, we are, I don't know. There's people parked over here. Maybe if I walk across up here, I mean, shit, I don't even know where the fucking car is at. But at least I'm in a blue hoodie so people can see me. So at least if they see me disappearing right now, they know, oh, he probably went back to his car. And technically there wasn't any rules, like I had to check in with them, but it's just common courtesy to let the people know that, hey, I walked back down. That way they're not looking for me. But yeah, this wind's gonna get really bad. I want to get back to the state fairgrounds so we can look at the rock show before it gets really, really bad. Hell, I might even get stuck here in Deming. If it gets too bad. Have to figure out what there is to do in a small little southwest town for content at night. Actually, it's a decent size. Deming's not, I mean, it's small, but it's not like, you know, they got a Walmart and they've got a McDonald's and they've got a few, you know, bars. It's not that small. All right, I don't see our damn cars yet. I guess just kind of follow the road a bit. Fuck, were we really that far out? I'm just tripping out. Maybe we were and I just wasn't paying attention. Like, basically, I'm stuck out here unless I start walking back. What the fuck? No, I think we see him. Hold on, let me use my zoom. I think I see some over there. Let's see how good this zoom is. Fuck, I can't tell if those are cars or not. I'd hate to start walking. That could be a fucking bush. Man, I hate not having my glasses. Hold on. That's what I saw was there. Let's see, is that a vehicle? As far as it'll let me go in. Huh. Goddamn. Well, shit. I don't know. I think we're just going to have to hang out with the group then. Yeah, I don't mind walking, but I don't even know where the fuck the ride's at. I mean, it could be to the point where by the time I get to the car, they're going to be passing me. I didn't think it felt that far, but maybe it is. But yeah, this wind's getting shitty. Oh wait, there I am. There's my car. No, we're not that far. Fuck yeah, we're just right here. Hell yeah. I'm gonna let them know that I'm taking. Well, I don't think I need to. And they can see me. They saw me walk off. Actually, I'll go let them know because that is rude as an Eagle Scout. And since it's not even that far, shit, dude, I don't even know why we need. Well, now I understand. I'm not gonna go there. Why we needed rides up there, but yeah, it's not that far. It's right. Watch, look at sunshine. It's because I was looking way the fuck out there. We're just right here. There's my car right there next to the other guy that got a ride. I'm like looking way over here. Like we're way the fuck over here, and all it was just, we're right there. But yeah, that wasn't even that far of a walk. But I guess, yeah, if you got a truck, why fucking walk, right? So, let's go back. At least I know the car's close. Because I'm also getting kind of thirsty, so I'm going to let our ride know that we're going to head back. Because we want to go check out the rock show. A lot of these people here, they come down because this is a big thing, okay? A lot of those people, like you heard the people that, I forgot the other lady's name, but her friend Velma, I can remember that from the Flintstones. Or was it Wilma or Velma? No, because it's William. Wilma, not with the V, Wilma. They're from Phoenix, Arizona area. So they're definitely coming down for the whole weekend. So they probably got here yesterday or today, and they're going to stay till Sunday. So they're going to do this all day today, and then maybe tomorrow they're going to do the rock show. You know what I mean? So that's why a lot of people that are going to be here for all weekend aren't in any rush. Me, I've got other things we're going to be doing tomorrow. We're going to be in another state tomorrow, as a matter of fact. So I kind of trying to fit in everything I can in the one day we're out here. So since we've already seen petroglyphs, for the sake of this wind's going to get bad. Plus, they might not even make it out to the petroglyphs because the wind gets so bad. We're definitely going to head back out to the rock show. So we're not done. The stream is not over, not even by any close to it. As a matter of fact, let me plug you guys back into my extended battery. And we're going to head back to the rock show and go check that out. And the nice thing about it is indoors and outdoors. So if we need a break from the wind sound, we can go inside, hang out, check out rocks, check out what's outside. Maybe we can ask some people and see, because that would suck. I'm all excited that I got fluorite, and it's not even the fluorite. But I'm not that dumb, I'm pretty sure. It's not as green as I want it to be, but it's definitely fluorite. All right. So let's find our ride so we can let them know. That was fun. That was cool. I'd like to have spent more time digging for the fluorite so we could have found a bigger chunk, but I'm glad that I found some pieces. Ooh, man, once these start drying out, that's going to be a lot of beautiful choya to work with. Damn, that sucks. I wish they're not dry enough, but when they do, that is a lot of choya. I think they're parked over here, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. We're either over here or we're parked over there. I can't remember now. I think we're up here. Let's see. Where the heck did we park? Oh, yeah, I think we're over here. Yeah, we are. Cool. And they're over there, too, so I can let them know. We are headed out. Oh, and we can see what they found, too. I can ask Wilma, if what I found is fluorite. They hung out up here. They didn't go too far. So they might have found a nice spot. Ooh, you guys found some good stuff. Cool. And I'm gonna just go back down to the rock show. And hang out there. Okay, so cool. Thank you for the ride up here. It was nice to meet you all, and good luck. I hope you guys find some more nice pieces. Yeah, thank you. Do you mind? I was like, yeah, this is awesome.
You gotta look through it.
Sure, yeah, no. You got some really nice pieces.
We'll take it all.
Why not? You got the truck, yeah.
You know how many, when you reach my age, you know how many times?
My parents got a whole backyard. Hey, it's what makes you happy. We only live once, so. Dude, yeah, these are some really pretty pieces they got. Look at all that. That's beautiful. All right, so what I found was fluorite. And honestly, it's about the same shade they've got some really green ones, but that one guy had a really, that one was a really green piece he had. That's probably the greenest one I've seen so far for the day. Cool. I'm going to head back to my car and then head back to get gas because I didn't have very much. So I don't know if I don't think I'm going to be able to make it to the petroglyphs because I'm just worried about running out of gas. It was my fault, you know.
That's not fun.
Yeah, but so thank you. I wanted to say, and I was just letting my folks know that gave me a ride up here that I'm heading back that way. They didn't freak out that I was lost. So I appreciate it. I had a great time. I'm going to head back to the rock show and show the rest of everything going on.
This is BLM.
Yeah.
You own it.
Well, thank you for letting us know. I had no idea that this was out here, and you know, I don't live too far. I'm in Cruces, so I definitely would love to come back out here. And I had fun I went just traveling up there looking for some fossils, and then came back down here and started doing some of the fluorite, and that was fun. Found a few pieces and was excited about that. Yeah, no, I had a great time. So thank you for taking us out here. It was a blast. My name's Emilio. Paul? Nice to meet you, Paul.
Yeah, I labeled myself.
Hey, it's smart. That's what, in the climbing group that I hang out with, everybody's got their name up there because, you know, it's the only really place you can see, you know.
I worked at Xerox for 30 years. I still couldn't remember all the funniest thing is the best I did was in Japan.
Oh, really?
And the reason is you exchange business cards.
Oh, okay.
So, and you have to treat it the way you treat the person. And I'd land the business cards up where they were sitting. And I couldn't pronounce them very good.
Okay.
And the front of their card was Japanese.
Right.
And the back of the card was English.
Okay. Hey.
That's the business card.
Right. Well, it makes sense. That's amazing. Yeah, definitely something you don't see here. I mean, we pass out cards, but...
Korean or Chinese or very proud people.
Yeah.
But they'll learn English. I listened to two marketing guys talking to each other. I think he was Korean and the other guy was Japanese. They were talking. I couldn't understand what they were saying in English, so I don't know.
I think we have one of the most difficult languages personally to try to learn.
It's terrible.
You know, I even find myself, you know, between the 2 and 2 with the O, you know what I mean? So imagine like trying to learn language and then having to learn that, you know what I mean? So it's...
Yeah, I started with Berlin's because I was in the Latin American group. One of my last jobs. I had 10 jobs in 30 years.
That's awesome. I'm kind of the same way. I think it's great to get out and just experience a little bit of everything, you know what I mean?
It was fun. I had a good time. I started out as an associate foreman. I'm not sure who I associated with, other than the hourly people. They were pretty nice. I liked them. And when I became a foreman, I had the paper feeder line for the big duplicators. That was a pain in the ass.
Oh, I'm sure you saw a lot of cool technology in your time between, you know, when you started and where we're at now, you know, with copy machines, even in that, you know what I mean? Like, how big they were, you know, even when I was a child, you know, using just the big commercial ones to what you see now.
Long-distance serography, right? That was the original telecom.
Right.
They were huge. And then they started making them down in Texas, Louisville. They put a plant together, and they were cranking out telecopiers. We always said the salesman couldn't sell one because it didn't have a copy volume on it.
I don't think most salespeople even know what they're selling.
Well, they forgot to tell them about the phone bills.
Yeah, I bet.
So then they'd be all bent out of shape.
Sure, you get that bill. It's probably not too fun. Absolutely not. Well, Paul, thank you, man. I appreciate it. You have a great day. You guys enjoy the rest of your weekend. I will. I'm excited. I can't wait to... I haven't even seen the rock show yet, so that's going to be fun. You know, so it's just been a blast.
Yeah, I have this little quirk in my head. If I didn't knock it out of the host rock or dig it up or surface collect it, doesn't count.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I still like to look, but, you know, I'm kind of the same way.
Buying it at a show.
That's true, but it's kind of cheating. You're right, though. All right, Paul, you have a good day, sir. I like that. What up, Split Fries Media? Sorry, I was just having a conversation with our tour guide here. That was Paul. He's the guy that brought us out here. Really friendly, cool dude. I never really looked at it that way. I like how he put it was basically, you know, when you're buying rocks, you're kind of cheating, you know. That was No, we've actually found most of our collection. I would say I would probably say our collection combined is probably 75% is found, 25% per net. So unless you are in a vein of fluorite or whatever rock you're looking for, for the most part, I think a lot of people will just buy rocks because it's just easier. But that is pretty cool. I like to kind of look at it that way. If I didn't pick it or find it, it doesn't count. All right, what did Split Fries have to say? This man sounds like a Yoko from a TV show. Definitely, I thought the same thing. As a matter of fact, I mean, there's some people that, like, when they start and tell a story, it just starts boring you, right? Paul, he could tell a story. I actually didn't even, I felt kind of bad just having to leave because, it wasn't that I was bored. I just, I have something to do. But I didn't mind hanging out and listening to some more of what he had to talk. He was a very interesting guy. I like meeting people like that every once in a while. Okay, let's not get too lost here. All right, we're going to walk down this way and then over this hill. Yonder's our vehicle. All right, let's see if anybody else had anything to say. Goddamn timestamps, NJ. What do we need a timestamp now? We're not doing a court update show. Good Lord. I'd have to timestamp. Picked up one rock, timestamp it. Picked up my second rock, timestamped it. Looked at some dirt, timestamped it. But we're working on those for the court shows. I guess I've got some email from YouTube that apparently now with this AI shit they're doing, they're expanding their pretty basically like where they've got this thing where like I have it turned on where it's called like chapters where basically they automatically will after your video, I don't think it works live obviously, but after the video is done, the VOD basically turns into a VOD. When you go back to it, it breaks it up in chapters for you. So that way it kind of already has like automatic timestamps. But I'm still learning about that because I do see where people can manually put them in as well, like in the description of the video, which is a pain in the ass. But, if there's a way that it can automatically do it, like through the AI, I'm totally down for that. All right, we're about to get out of this wind because it's getting a little windy. So thank you guys for your patience because I know I don't hear it, but trust me, I've listened to my VODs where I've been in a windy area and it sucks. So thank you guys for hanging in there. So that was fun, huh? For those of you that like rock hunting, that was fun. For those of you that don't, I'm sure you were bored as fuck. But like I said, at least I wasn't smoking people in the title. It said Rockhound Park. Fun. I think no matter what you're into, this Oddities and Curiosities Expo should be a lot of fun. I can't wait because I've never been to one, period. This, I think, is I've been to a lot of rock shows, but as far as the actual Rockhound show, I think this is probably like my 4th or 5th one. I used to go a lot when I was young with my dad, which we probably been to a lot, but I just can't remember. But from what I can remember, I definitely say this is either my 4th or 5th Rockhound show. Well, good, Sunshinery. I'm glad you did. And that's why I do a lot of these live streams is for my friends, because I know some of, mainly people tune in for the court stuff. Shit. Last week on the Mr. Bass coverage, we pulled, I think that was finally, we hit a record, a PR for the NJCourts channel. Last PR we set was for the Zozobra coverage. I think we hit about just over 600 or 650 people watching. With the Mr. Bass coverage last week, or this, I think it was still about this week, I'm just saying last week, all the thumbs up, but we had about 1,500 to 1,600 people watching that coverage. And at the end of that show, we had over, I think it was close to 600 thumbs up or likes, which is what tells me that that wasn't a botted show, which I don't bot, but for those of you that don't know, anybody can bot anybody. It's a service that people, I guess, through a third party that as long as you got a credit card or whatever way of paying for it, somebody pays for it, they just put in your channel URL and it bots it. They don't even need your permission. So it's pretty fucking stupid. I don't know why people would do that. I think a lot of the haters try to do it because if YouTube and sees that you're being botted all the time, they think it's you doing it. Okay, what happened? Oh, there's my car. I was like, dude, unless I just had a mirage, I was staring right at it. Now I can't see it. It's right there in front of me. But, yeah, I guess if you get botted too much and they find out and they think it's you, they can, fuck with your channel. So, yeah, I heard it's cheap as well, which is nuts because I'd figure something like that they would want a lot of money for, you know what I mean? But I don't know how it works. I don't know. Again, like, I've never used it. I'm not going to use it. A lot of these streamers were using it before because, like, for example, I think on Kick you get paid by how many viewers you have once you get monetized. But you think those companies are stupid? They figured out how to, you know, pretty much filter through the bots for the most part. And now that's why they have these policies and put in place where if they find out you're botting, they'll shut down your channel. Because some of these people were using it as a way to try to cheat money out of the company that was paying for them by pretty much putting, same thing with that sucks. So basically is what I've always said, and why I keep always saying it is, you know, and again, it's not because, you know, I'm trying to be a media company script, okay? So basically one person telling hundreds of news stations or channels how they're gonna go. Let's get the hell out of here. First, we gotta, oh man, we're not using the buddy system, man. Uh-oh. So if we get fucked, we don't make it back to that gas station, we're screwed. At least I got cell phones coverage. But yeah, let's get going. Let me see if I can find some water in my trunk really quick because I'm getting really thirsty. Now, worst case, we'll just get some at the gas station. I'm not going to die, but if I can find some now, it would be nice. And then I'm going to put you guys on the battery, and then we're going to head back into town and check out the rock show. I think I just might wait to see if yeah, I'm not digging through all this shit. We'll just get away. Oh, actually, if there was going to be water, it's probably going to be down here. And I think I've already used the last one that was down here. Fuck. All right, no worries. Let's head out. Let's head back into town. Hopefully I remember. I do have my navigation, but I don't know how it works with the stream. It might boot you guys out. Basically, we turned onto this street off of a main road. I know that. So I assume we're going to go down this road here. And just follow it out. Yeah, I remember it was basically followed out to the main road. Then we're going to make a right. And then I'll just have to follow the signs. All right, here we go. Yeah, but we don't have too much gas to be fucking around or get lost. So we got to do this in a one-shot deal. They have any sapphires out? I don't think they do. I can't be 100% sure, but I don't think they do. I don't think it's local to this area. What's crazy is like turquoise is local to the Southwest, but I've never seen it before. Like, you know, like in the rock. You know what I mean? Obviously, you see it in the jewelry stores and all that, but all right. Let's get out of here. Oh, kind of helped to close the other door, right? I need some chapstick, and I need to put you guys on the charger, too. So I'm going to chill for a second in the car mount. So, get the charger first. Yeah, dude. Totally. That's so fake. Like, even like you said, Sunshiner, like, even as a creator, I would not even feel like, so imagine having like a 5K party when you know, like, all those were fake subscriptions. Like, that's crazy. I wouldn't even feel right about it. And me personally, it wouldn't feel like real. It's just like a fake, you know, everything's fake. But there are people that live that lifestyle, so whatever. But for me and like Sunshiner, obviously we don't, I'm just real, man. Like I said, if you were ever to come, there are some people that have met me in person, but if you were to meet me in person, you will not meet anybody different than what you see me on stream. Like, I trip out when there's those people that are like, yeah, I'm totally different on stream or camera. This is just a script I'm doing. I'm like, what? Like, that's crazy. All right, I'm taking you guys off the gimbal. Thank you, gimbal, for being good to me. You never lose that if you get one of these DJI gimbals. Unfortunately, I guess I left mine in Georgia. All right. Actually, let's get you hooked up to power. That's always important. Don't want to lose the power. Okay, cool. Got you on power. Got you in the mount. Do I have... Okay, I was like, why does my thing seem like it was zoomed out? All right. Thank you, Sunshiner. And yeah, there's people that, although you might not have met me, you've talked to me, so... Field trip. I'm going to just take this tomorrow and just fill it up again with the other plate. I'm just kidding. Nah, that's cool. I'm glad that, because this is a, believe it or not, because things aren't free anymore, this event was free. It was a free event. Now, the field trip you had to pay for, but hey, $10 and I got to come out someplace cool and stretch my legs. Now I know about it, where it's at, know that I can come out here anytime. That's cool. And most importantly, it goes towards this rock, this club. It's a club that puts this on. Especially since they're putting on the rock show free. That takes a lot of money, and I'm glad they do. I'm glad they put that out for the public, and it's an event that, if you have money. Oh, yay, there's somebody I can follow. Let's follow this person, because I'm sure they know where they're going. I bet you there's just one way out of here. Whoa, it looks like this road goes to another place, too. I think there's like an actual state park out here. If you go further down the road, which I was hoping we weren't going to be going to, because that said it was about 17 miles out. That would have really fucked me over. I mean, we got 32 miles till we're empty, so I think we're going to make it to the gas station. I mean, he did say that other place was 4 miles out, but I'm still paranoid. I don't want to go out and just not be, feel like, I'm going to not make it back. So, plus, like I said, it's getting windy, and I don't want to be out there in the wind. I'd rather get back and look at the rock, check out the rock show. Right, so if I ever want to take out Papa Quartz, we can just go right to it. The cool thing is you saw a lot of those old people out there, so, it does, other than just a little drive, it's not really much of a far walk if you want to start digging a hole and look for fluorite. All right, let me see if I can bring this down a bit so you guys can see a little bit more of the road. There we go. Oh, he definitely would. Unfortunately, it's just one of those things where I don't know, it's not very mobile these days, which sucks. So, he's really got to be in the mood. I'm definitely a lot more calmer than I was this morning, huh? Oh man, I want to eat my yogurt. I'm gonna have to it's probably at that, I think my yogurt's probably, since it's been in the sun, it's at, I don't think it's like bad, but it's probably at that consistency where I can drink it. Have you guys ever tried that, it's that Mexican brand. It's really fucking good. It's basically like drinkable yogurt. Oh yeah, perfect. Cheers. All right, there's our cattle guard, right? Or one of them. So I think we're going the right way. I can see the city of Deming in the distance. Yeah, it's good stuff, Sunshinery. So I was reading in, definitely middle of nowhere, Cesar. You see why I was a little paranoid about running out of gas? Again, which is my fault. Totally my fault. But yes, definitely out in the middle of nowhere. I think that one guy was definitely so high off the rock hunting, he's not even going to realize that. I don't know how, dude, if he was really at 30 miles or 40 when he left, like I was at 50, I'm at 31 now. He's got to be at 21. He's barely going to make it back. So if he's planning on going those extra 4 miles, I don't know. Oh yeah, so I was checking out some notes. Oh, so Sunshine, I'm definitely going to be doing here. I don't know if it'll be on Sunday. I'm pretty sure it'll be Sunday. We're definitely going to do a broadcast dedicated to Leticia Collins, aka Letitty, because I need a day or two to just go through process all the paperwork on this lady. She is a fucking, this is insane, dude. But anyways, while I was going through some notes yesterday, I saw in Ski Mask Andy's court notes, or on one of his, I don't know if it was in the notes or in one of the paperwork that was available that you could download, but they mentioned something about protective custody. And I'm not talking like as in, you know, oh, the protective order that he, you know, violated. I'm talking in like, they were saying basically like he's been like, you know, he's in protective custody, like while he's in jail, which I think we already basically figured that that's basically where he goes straight to once he gets in jail. But I thought that was pretty interesting. Alright, here's that other cattle guard. I don't remember the Santana, but I know we're going the right way. Oh! Fix that. There you go. Giving you guys the Breaking Bad view. I mean, based on what I saw, she's still in custody, right, Sunshinery? She just got arrested yesterday. I don't know if anybody's checked today, but I think we said her bond was $6,000 total. If she can get bonded out. But I bet you she probably had an arraignment this morning if she didn't already have one yesterday, which she had to have. Well, I take that back. Okay, hold on. We got a little side action. Why is this person pulling over? I don't like that. Even says when flooded, don't turn around or stop. I hope we're going the right way. As long as we get to that main road, I'll feel a lot better. We're gonna have to pass by that little building where I saw that sign that said, you know, how many miles out. She was seen this morning because now it shows 26 cases. Jeez. Well, that makes sense. And had I not been on my way to this trip, I would have probably seen if we could have seen that live, but I had to leave at 6 this morning to get here, or 7. I got up at 6 to get ready. All right, clean up this yogurt all over me. That was kind of refreshing. All right, let's go. Come on, I hope we hit this road here soon, so I feel better about everything. And even then, I'm still not gonna feel good until I get to the gas station. Okay, I see cars. I see cars, so we're good. I see the road. Yay! It's just so weird when you're almost out of gas how it just makes everything so much more like paranoid. You know what I mean? Like, now you don't want to go down the wrong road because you're like, well, if I do and I end up wasting, you know what I mean? So it's like, here we go. Welcome to the NJCourts TV show. Let's get to the gas station so we don't run out of them gas no more. $11:30, huh? Well, that must have been just what? Can't be that long ago. I just saw on the clock it was like almost 9 or 10. That's just crazy, man. 27 fucking... I mean, I just don't even understand how you're even like out to even get in any more trouble with that many cases. And then all the cases she's pending. All right, here it is. Yeah, yay! We made it out to the road. All right, cool. Well, first part we made it out to just fine. Now we just got to make it to a gas station, and I'll feel a whole lot better about today. So this is mile marker 7. QISG lay down Rainbow Yard. All right, we'll let this car go by. Then we're gonna turn. So now we are headed back to the rock show. Well, first we're going to a fucking gas station. And then we're gonna go to the rock show, back to the rock show, and check out all the cool shit they have there. So that was fun. That was part of the rock show. That was the field trip portion. Hope you guys, like I said earlier, had some fun. We went out looking for some fossils and ended up finding some fluorite at the end. That's what basically that trip's for, is to go out and find the fluorite, which we did. We got to see some of the other fluorite people found, which was cool. And I got a few decent pieces that I just need to clean up. That once I do, it'll probably look a lot cooler. Let me fix your guys' little angle. Although I think, you know, it's like you're staring at the road anyways. But there you go. There's a little bit more road for you. Alright. So we've got 27 miles to empty. I just got to remember basically where we go from here. I don't know if we just follow this in or if there was a turnoff. Hopefully there'll be a sign that says Deming this way. cool. Okay, cool. I think I don't know if I got it or something. Something was weird on my phone. I've never seen it give me that alert before. Like the whole outline was that like rainbow thing. It was weird. Like when it outlines the edging or the edge thing. I don't know how to call it, but anyhow. Play some music, but then we're gonna get strike. Okay, now I just got it. La tete. Ooh, let's go look at some rocks now, man. RV park there. I think we're still I think we follow this road basically into the town, which is like just west of us. We're heading west right now. Oh, that is you right there. Okay, I got you. That's weird. Why is my thing doing that? I think it's because, I don't know. I'm not gonna fuck with it. I'm driving right now, but I don't know if it's because my batteries keeps like charging or something, or if it's because I'm getting a message. Okay, we've got a sign here, so I don't know. No. I just don't remember if we turned off or anything. Let's see, sign here. Nope, we don't follow that. I think we do just follow this road into the town. Oh, hopefully I don't get pulled over. Speed limit's 45 and I was doing 60. Okay, good. I was like, damn it, you guys are gonna see me get a ticket right now. I was like, all right, here's the goddamn okay, so now let's follow signs. Deming left. Yes, we want to go to Deming, so we're going to go left. For sure. Ain't going to Silver City. I'm going to Deming. God, my sense of direction. So, okay, no, I'm back on. Okay, now I know where we're at. I was like, why is my sense of direction? Oh, did you guys see that big old deuce and a half? That's what you take to the lake right there, boy. Alright. We gotta stop at the first gas station we see, which I think is gonna be on the left. Alright, cool. Yeah, okay, now I know where we are at, basically. Let's get some fucking gas. See, I can own 10 acres for $230 a month out here. That's what I was telling you why I want to build my rescue here in New Mexico. Damn, look at all the Tesla charging stations. Oh, you guys didn't see them. I'll show you when I get down. That's insane. I didn't think they'd have that many stations here at a little middle of nowhere. But you do have to go through this town on your way to the LA pretty much if you're traveling from the East Coast. This is off of I-10. Basically, if you're heading from the east to the west, you come through here. All right. You guys want to go down with me? No, I didn't. I thought I was. Honestly, I really thought I was going to get pulled over. I was like, oh, there you go, Clippers. Just because, like I said, I was doing 60 and it said 45. But I think it turned to 45 right there where we was at. I don't think it was 45 where I was on the road. But let's just put it this way. If the speed limit was 45 where I was doing 60, yeah, he totally was going to pull me over. Maybe he just didn't, but I'll take it. Because I don't want to, that's the last thing I need is get a fucking $200 ticket for a free event that I came out to. You know what I mean? That would suck. Especially when I'm trying to save all the money we can for this road trip to California. It's the last thing I need is a fucking stupid ass speeding ticket. Alright. Let's get you back on the gimbal here. And we're going to run inside of the gas station. Oh, I need to get some water. I need a water and I need some, maybe like an energy drink. Oh, ooh, you can hear the sand in my gimbal. I'm definitely going to have to get some canned air to blow through here. Wallet. Where's my wallet? It's in my man bag. Oh, I need to let's throw some shit away really quick. I need to organize my vehicle. I don't like having a dirty car. It makes me feel all bent out of shape. Oh, what happened to you guys on the gimbal? Hello? Gimbal, wake up. What are you doing? The fuck is my gimbal doing? Oh, it got stuck on something. There you go. There we are. All right. Sometimes you can fill your water bottle. Let's see if they'll let me do that. I brought my Stanley. All right. That's my charging cable. Let's go back there. That's my laptop. We can go down there. We don't need to bring our whole man bag in. We can just bring my wallet in. All right. That's my bag for my that's my other phone. That's nice, laying right on my banana peel. Good thing I have a screen protector. That's exactly why I hate having a messy front car. Let me just wipe this fucking phone off, my banana off my phone. Oh, I guess while I'm here I can, might as well. Oh, let me show you, Sunshiner. Check this out. Look at this. And I kind of feel bad because I wasn't even gonna, so let me just explain it to you. So basically, I got a scratcher ticket. Wait till you see this, okay? And I didn't even want to scratch it because it's so cool. But I forgot that you can just have them scan it and you don't even have to scratch it. So I got a little greedy and I ended up scratching it because I said maybe I did win. You know, how shitty would it be to like not scratch it? It was like a $10,000 winner, right? Well, I did win. I just won $5, which is the cost of the ticket. So I won my money back. But I'm kind of mad because now if I want another one of these tickets and not scratched, I'm going to have to buy another one and I may not win. When I would have been able to basically have a ticket to keep, not had a scratch, and would have won my money back. But look, it's a Zozobra ticket, dude. They got me, man. I'm a sucker for marketing. You don't think I was not going to buy a Zozobra fucking lottery ticket? And it's got this like holographic Zozobra thing on it, and it's a flame. They're a bunch of little flames. You can't see it because of the camera. But yes, a Zozobra fucking lottery ticket, dude. Anyways, so I'm going to cash it. I won $5. We'll just win my money back. I don't call that a win. But I may be tempted to get another one, and I'll just have them scan it. So if I do win, I get to keep it, and it's not all scratched up. But I can do that later. They're not going to run out of Zozobra tickets today. All right, we're on pump 8. All right, let's go. Let's get some gas. But I will. redeem my winner here. Winner chicken dinner, so I can get some $5 back. They saw you coming. Oh, they saw me from a mile coming, dude. Like I said, here's the thing, though. I'm a sucker for good marketing, all right? And I do that because I appreciate the person that does the marketing. Even if I know it's going to be shitty, I still do it. You know what I mean? Just because I want to give that marketer kind of a way of saying, hey, good job. Even if I know the product's still going to suck, you got me on the marketing. I mean, let's just put it this way. There's a company that markets the one that does the, what's the brand of stuff? They're not a dispensary. They sell to the dispensaries. Headspace. They do all sorts of stuff. They do the vapes. They do wax. They do green, just straight buds. But anyways, their marketing team is on point. Not do they have the coolest fucking packaging, coolest stickers ever, and it works, you know. The flashy packaging gets you, you know. I mean, let's just put it this way. What do you think got me to get the iced tea collab little vape, 2 gram, $60 vape thing I got, battery? It was a cool ass little poster they had, a little flyer. And it honestly turned out to be a really cool vape. I gave it a 5 out of 5, and I would totally, as a matter of fact, I went back maybe to even buy another one, and they told me they had ran out that same day that I bought mine. So I was lucky that I went in first thing in the morning and got one because they ran out later that day, which it was probably more people that fell for the marketing. Oh man, can I cash this? And then I totally forgot what number I was at.
Not a problem.
Give me 1 second. What did I say? I always do this, bro. He's cashing it right now, so at least I'm not taking somebody's time. I'm on 8. Oh, I'm so sorry. Excuse me, sir. Thank you. All right. Thank you for your patience. May I put $10 on pump 8, please?
Okay. Did you want to do that with this one? Or?
Yeah, we can definitely.
Okay.
So I'll give you 5 then.
Gotcha.
Yes, there is.
Thank you. Have a good day.
And how you said $10 on number
8. Yes, sir.
Is that EBT?
Still owe you like 15, right?
That's it.
Okay.
We used 5 from that. You got it.
All right.
Thank you, my friend. You have a great day. I
You too.
appreciate it. Can I get a copy of my receipt too, please?
Of course.
Thank you, sir.
That's going to be it right
Awesome.
there.
Thank you,
You
sir.
have a good one.
Thank you as well. Dude, that trips me out how you can buy crypto. Have you ever bought crypto through one of these machines before? I've only bought crypto a few times, way back when it wasn't even enough to even be worthy of saying I bought crypto. But I've never certainly bought it through. I bought it through. I think I was using, or I still have my account through them, but I don't trade anymore. I sold all my shares, sold out. What is it? It's one of those online trading companies. I can't remember at the top of my head. Looks like a little feather. It's like one of the most common ones that everybody uses. But yeah, that was the only time I ever messed with crypto, which I do kick myself in the ass because I remember telling my dad, I was like, dude, you should really look into this. And that's when it had already went down the first time, okay? Remember when it went up and then it crashed? And it was down, I think, at like almost 15, or basically you could buy a crypto coin between 15 and 25K. Now I think it's worth 80 to 90K. So yeah, I wouldn't have been able to buy a crypto coin then, but my dad could have afforded one, and I kicked myself in the ass for not pushing him even more to buy into crypto. But I doubt, no matter what I would have said, he doesn't like shit like that. He's a stock guy. He doesn't trade now. He used to, but he doesn't believe in that crypto stuff. But I mean, dude, the facts are facts. You know, if you bought a crypto coin for 15 grand, it's worth 90 or 80 grand now. That's your profit. So Check the exchange rate. Yeah, that's important. It's good right now, I heard, but I think with the new tariffs coming out, and I think with Elon Musk, a lot of people aren't too happy with him, and he kind of is a big advocate for crypto and Dogecoin and all that. I know everything's been kind of going down a bit, which is for those of you that aren't in the market, sometimes a good time to maybe possibly look into getting into the market when it crashes. That's when I bought in, was during COVID. And boy, did I kicked myself in the ass because I sold early and I still made money. But if I would have just held on a little longer, I would have made so much more, dude. That's why I hate the stock market, dude. That's the story you hear from everybody. But hey, at least I didn't lose money, because you hear that a lot. So I was happy to cash out, made, decent, I made a decent profit, but could have made way more if I would have just stayed in, man. God, story of my life. But anyways, I'm not going to think back. And it wasn't even like a lot. It wasn't like, I could have made $1 million on it. No, I'm talking maybe an extra 1,000 or 2,000 more I could have made if I would have just, held on a little longer. Hey, which is a lot for me. You know what I mean? Trust me, I forgot to fill my water. Fuck! We didn't get anything that we were supposed to get. I got so distracted. That's okay. We could stop at another. Actually, you know what? I don't really want to go to another gas station because I don't want to fuck around. Let's turn around. I'm just going to turn right back into this one here. I want to get a water and an energy drink. I got distracted with just fiddling. I was so in a mission to get gas that I got distracted. So let's go back. Technically we could go back to where we were, and I'm sure they're still out there, and catch the ride now to the petroglyphs. But like I said, it's getting windy, and I don't want to be stuck out there if that wind starts getting bad. I've already seen petroglyphs. There's plenty of them in New Mexico. And for you guys, I've brought you guys to check them out. Damn! There was no Teslas just a second ago. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 Teslas now charging. That's crazy. That's why I was telling you, although this is a little town, I'm sure there's a zillion Teslas that come through here because, like I said, you got people that are traveling from the east to the west coast and vice versa. So, all right, I'm not going to park and block one of the gas pumps. That's being a dick. Let's just park in the regular parking. Damn, hate goes there. I'm sorry to hear that. And that's what you mean by checking that's crazy. Well, I guess if it benefited you in a way, that would be good, but I doubt that would happen. I bet you the exchange rate's not correct to where it doesn't benefit you. Anyways, I'm going to fill up my water bottle, and then I'm going to get me an energy drink. You guys want to go to Mexico? We're just probably about 20 minutes away from there. Palomas, Mexico. That's not even Juarez. Palomas is it's actually safer. You're welcome. With that wind going, I don't want to get that. Hey, there isn't. There really isn't. All right, let's fill up our water bottle. Ooh, they got a Dickies in here? Ooh, shit, I didn't see that. I've never seen a Dickies, gas station Dickies. Oh, man, I kind of almost want to have lunch really quick. All right, let's not do that. All right, let's not get distracted. Dickies is good. I'm sure there's a lot better barbecue places where you're from, but I love Dickies. All right, so we're going to get water, and then we're going to get an energy drink. Whoa, what's this? Blend, sip, and chill. Shakes and smoothies. Whoa. Okay, hold on. I'm sorry, but I've never seen one of these, so I'm just got to check it out. So basically, you can make your own smoothie and shake. So what do? Milkshake. You pour it in here. Pick your cup from freezer. Peel lid off cup. Place cup in holder. And then I guess it turns it into a milkshake. Interesting. I would probably just prefer going to a Sonic and ordering a milkshake, especially at $4.39 a piece. But I guess if you're on the go, you can make yourself a $4.39 milkshake. Interesting. Pretty cool. Just seems like a lot of technology for just a little product. You know what I mean? Hey, Sunshinery sounds okay. Maybe they're pretty dope. Sounds like they're pretty popular. All right. Well, I'm not in the mood for a shake, but I'm definitely going to want to try one of these for reals. Like I said, I am a sucker for marketing, so I do have to give it at least one try. And maybe it will definitely be so sick that I'd be like, what? fuck just getting a regular milkshake at Sonic. I'll just get one at one of these. All right, do they not have water? Do you not have water? I guess not. You want me to buy it? I don't like my water, but I want it in my cooler. All right, well, fuck it, I'll just buy some water for it. That works for me, man. Let's go get our energy drink. That's crazy. I guess they don't have water there because they want you to buy it, which is fine. I don't mind buying it, but I wanted it poured in my cooler, my Stanley. That's why I wanted it that way. But this works out perfectly because guess what? I'll just get a water bottle, and they got my favorite energy drink right on top of it, which I know is not $1.69. I wish. Oh, they don't have the fudge. They don't have the flavor I like, though. Hold on. Yeah, I take that back. I don't like those two flavors. I bet you they've got more. I bet you those are just hiding there. Excellent. They got the energies right next to each other. Perfect. Okay, if they don't have what I want, I'm a Monster guy. I've always been an original Monster guy. But I do love, these are my new, I love the Ghost. But they don't have the flavor that I want. So we're just going to go with an OG. Yeah, you know, oh, do I want one? Yeah, I want one. You're going to go with the big one. And this isn't even the big ones. Remember when they used to have the BFCs? A 6-pack of these and slam them. So what's wrong with selling, you know, a huge-ass can of one? Especially when they got already one that's big. But it was bigger than this. This is 24 ounces. I don't know. I think it was 32 ounces was what a BFC was. But, yeah, we'll definitely get one of these. And then I want to look again. That doesn't make sense. Those things always have to have a water attachment. I guess not. Nope. Interesting. Maybe here. Can I get water? No, that's tea. I just want some water. Okay, I guess we'll just have to buy it in a bottle and pour it in my thing. Actually, there's water in here. I don't need any water. Fuck it. I'm just gonna... I got my drink right here. If I was going back out to the do some rock hunting, I'd get water. But... I'm back. I forgot my energy drink.
No.
There's one right here.
Okay.
How much do I owe you?
$4.39.
You got it.
Right here by you, okay?
Oh,
Shit, man, just give me a bunch of change. There it is. Out of 5, please.
and 61 cents will be your change.
Sweet.
60 and 61. Can I get you a bag?
No, I'm good, man. Thank you for asking. You have a great day.
Not a problem. And there's your receipt.
Thank
for
you. I
that
appreciate that.
No, I've been robbed before when I was living in Tucson. By night, we took like a bus.
I don't know which is worse. Like to be.
Oh, I'd rather be shot.
Yeah, I had a friend that got stabbed. It's horrible, man. Yeah. A little stab, and they had to cut his whole thing just to, you know, work on him. And it got like an organ, you know, and that's all it is. It takes just a little
nut.
Because I got stabbed right in the back, and it was so close to my spinal cord.
Oh, wow.
I just missed it, thankfully. So.
Yeah, no, that's where it gets super dangerous, man.
It's scary out there, really.
Well, you guys be safe. Thank you, guys. Yeah, I would totally rather get shot than stabbed, bro. Totally. I don't know about you guys, but I totally would.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome, sir. I mean, there's a good possibility that the bullet could even fucking go through. Now, don't get me wrong. Right type of bullet goes through, you can really get fucked up. But honestly, I don't know. It's a really tough one. But let's not think about that, right? All right. What's this about? Is this here in Deming? It might be. I mean, I know this is a pretty... I mean, obviously you saw where we're at, so they probably do have four-wheeling spots here, but I know we've got a lot of cool four-wheeling areas in southern New Mexico, which we are in southern New Mexico. I didn't think they went out this far, though, but maybe they do. Maybe they do. All right. Yeah, it was very densely packed. Oh, I forgot to check the going rate at Bitcoin. Well, it doesn't matter. We're not interested in any anyways. All right, let me just see what we got going on. Last day for... okay, cool. Let me clear all these messages out. All right. So let me get you guys back on the old electricity. Let me get you guys back. Oh, I just got it. Sweet. Good job, Sunshinery. we'll definitely share all that. I'm probably going to have to do a Mr. Bass. Probably just going to do a Mr. Bass and one for Latiti. We'll do it either tonight or tomorrow night or Sunday. But, yeah, definitely we're going to do an update because, like I said, I've got more information now on Mr. Bass that I want to share with you guys going on with his case. And then, you know, we've got a shit ton of stuff to go over having to do with Latiti. All right, I don't like the way my car is idling right now. Oh, fuck, this fucking... That's the one thing I don't like about these wide phones, man. Alright. They're so hard to use any of these accessories on them because they're really not built for the wide shit. Alright. Which is weird because they're building all these phones now back to being big-ass bricks, you know? Remember, they went through the phase where they were big, then they went small, and now they're back to, like, just being humongous, you know? Oh, man. God damn it. All right, I know where I'm going. I was just going to look at my navigation really quick before I did zoop out of here. Because the fairgrounds is a little tricky. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. Let me put the navigation. I'm going to turn on the, let's not be stupid. I got a second phone for a reason. So let's turn on the hotspot on this. That way we can run the navigation on my other phone. Think smarter, not harder, NJ. That's the goal. So, I don't know why it says I aborted you guys. Let me know if you guys, I lost you guys. Hopefully I didn't. I don't think it should lose you guys just because I turned on the hotspot, but hopefully I didn't. All right. Pop open this while we're waiting here. Switch over to my mode here so I can say hi to you guys. You guys haven't seen this pretty face all day long. There you go, just in case you missed it. Just kidding. All right, cool. You're here. Excellent. I don't know why it says that. That's why I was so scared to turn on my my hotspot last time and use my phone. Because the reason I wanted this combo, the reason I didn't turn this in to get a trade-in credit was I wanted to be able to rock this to read the, you know, text and take calls and, you know, do other stuff and then use my Ultra, my S25 Ultra for the streaming because obviously it's got the better camera and video capabilities. So that's good because I was like, dude, that's so silly if we can't fucking rock the hotspot and stream at the same time, which I know other streamers do. So I was gonna get upset because I was like, dude, that's the whole reason I didn't trade my other phone in was so that I could use it as a secondary phone while I'm streaming. Oh, let me get you guys on battery. That's the most important thing. Always keep you guys charged. You guys are at 46%. All right. Let's go. Is this hooked up? Are you really? You're going to ask me for the fucking password? Get the fuck out of here, dude. Oh my God. It's such a long one, too. Give me a second. This is so fucking dumb. Hopefully I don't lose you guys. If I do lose you guys, don't worry. I'm just going to restart the stream when I get to the rock show again. But hopefully I don't. So hang tight. Give me 1 second. God, that's so stupid. I forgot I have not used the hotspot on this. This is the first time. All right, hopefully you're still there. Let me know, somebody in chat, if you guys are still there. Hopefully you are. Cool. Let's roll. Thank you, Sunshinery. I'm hooked up here on navigation. Let's roll. We're good to go, ladies and gents. We've got gas. We've got navigation. We've got energy drink. Let's go. semi's gonna be turning in hot. Slow down, buddy. Oh, let me show you. Oh, sorry. Oh, you guys. Oh, you got to see it behind me. And so you guys didn't get to see the semi pulling in. He was coming in quick, and then he got them cars on him, man. All right, we'll chillax here. Ain't no rush to turn. I wish I could play some music, but I'll get striked if I do. So I'll just sing to you instead. We're just 4.5 miles away from the next place we're going to. So we'll be there in no time. All right, hang tight, guys. We are on way back to the rock show. So we're going to be able to get down and walk around, and we'll pretty much, I'll just run my rest of my battery out, and then we'll call it an end of the day. So perfect. It worked out where I basically used half of my battery to do the field trip. We got the other half to do the rock show. And then don't forget, tomorrow, mañana, we will be heading to the Curiosity and Oddities Expo, unless something changes drastically, which I doubt. But that's going to be a lot of fun. I can't wait to check that out. This is all being brought to you in part of the NJCourts TV on the road to Cali. Thank you to all the supporters that helped with the fundraiser and that got us to where we're at on this tour, which is on the way to California. That's a weird light, dude. I don't like that. Is that a light or is that... I mean, I didn't run it, but that was weird for the people that are having to yield. I don't know what the fuck. I guess they just have to... Oh, I see. They just got to wait for it to clear, so it's just kind of like a regular intersection for them. That was interesting. We got a green light, buddy. I don't see anybody. Oh, okay. Never mind. Ain't no sunshine when it rains. Ain't no sunshine when it rains. Oh, when it rains. Oh, when it rains. Ain't no sunshine when it rains. Well, welcome to Deming, New Mexico. Home of basically nothing except for cool rocks and mining stuff. They used to do a lot of mining in the mountains around surrounding areas. His good old buddy, I can't believe I forgot my own character's name. What's my character's name again? There's Snakebite, and there's Tumbleweed. Sorry, I almost forgot about Tumbleweed. All right, where we at? Let's get to the rock show, man. It's a trip being here, like, on a Friday. I'm like, what is there to do in Deming on a Friday? Like, not like I currently live in a big city. There's really not even much to do in my city, even though we're the second biggest city in our state. Now, if you're into outdoor stuff, oh, there's plenty of stuff to do in this area. But if you're not, I don't know, man. I don't think Deming's the place for you. Hey, they got a railroad museum. That's cool. Excuse me. Actually, it looked like a pretty legit railroad museum. Tumbleweeds. Tumbleweed. There's a Walmart. Always got to have a Walmart. Them damn Chinese are everywhere here. Selling all that made in China shit. Not like the old days where tumbleweed and snakebite used to make all that stuff. We sure did, tumbleweed. Back in the mine. No light. Just us in the dark. Mining. With the boys. With the boys. There's a lot of homeless people here. What the fuck do homeless people do in this town? There's probably not even any, like, resources here. I wonder if it's just because it's, like, they may hitchhike, and, like, a lot of people stop here to, like, on their way through, like I said, going from LA to New York and vice versa. Now, there is a dispensary. I was going to say, there's got to be at least one dispensary here. You want to go to the dispensary, tumbleweed? Oh, wait, no, it's tumbleweed. You want to go to the dispensary, snakebite? I'm good. Let's go. I mean, honestly, this rock show every year is probably one of the biggest events they have going on throughout the whole year. I don't think they got really much of anything going on after that. They've got a nice golf course here. Tumbleweed. With an extra E in there, so you go weed. Ooh, these are some nice houses. Damn, what you been doing in Deminic living one of them houses? Them looking like them cartel houses. Probably got a damn tunnel running from underneath that house to the border. Now, if I was old and had some money, I'd probably come and retire out here. Because I'm sure to build a house probably costs way less than anywhere else. This must be the nice area because it's next to the golf course. It's the fancy place, the country club. All right, we're almost there. We're about 1.5 miles away, little ladies. Hang on there. Got going on here? Left turn. Have you guys seen that commercial? Oh damn it! What? Oh, with mustard. I guess it's a Kendrick. I don't know. It's kind of crazy. It's the Kendrick Lamar song. I think it's him that goes, but they change it to it goes mustard, and it says like, and all it says after it says that, you don't even see him. It says mustard. X mustard, like they're doing a collab. So like Heinz, or I don't know, like the mustard company, I think it's Heinz, is doing a collab with Kendrick Lamar. Dude, I'm telling you, that marketing gets me. But it is a pretty cool commercial though, because it's his song, but I don't know what he says, but they have him say mustard. Sorry if I was a little loud there. All right, we're almost there, man. I can see it. I can see it. No, here at the State Fairgrounds. Well, you know, get a Rockhound roundup. Go get us some gems and minerals here at the Rockhound roundup. Oh, yeah. Oh man, Sunshinery, you'll love it. Trust me. I totally thought you had already seen it. Mustard. You guys know which song I'm talking about, though, right? I forgot what he actually says in some. So I don't know if you guys saw those. This area, this used to be an old World War II Air Force barracks or hangar. That's pretty sick. I would love to actually see if there's any cool shit still in those hangars, man. But I don't know if you guys saw those. That's what those were. They used to have some sick-ass World War II planes chilling in them hangars. All right. Ooh, I'm overheating. Watch out. Haven't seen that in a while. Welcome to the desert. I guess because my thing's up in the where the sun's hitting it, but I thought that was the whole thing, man. My shit wasn't supposed to start doing that, man. That's why I got an S25 Ultra, man. Fuck. I guess that's just a West Coast streamer thing, man, or Southwest. Goddamn. Do we have to really park this far now? Hold on, wait. I'm passing it. I just passed it. Okay, we can park right here. Let's just park here. I mean, I guess we can park inside, but why do all that shit? I mean, it's probably going to be hard to find parking anyways. We're here, so I'll just park right here. I like it. Let's do this shit. Yeah, look it up, so you know what I'm talking about. You don't think I'm crazy. Mustard! Actually, watch, I'm going to play it on my phone here. I forgot I can. Mustard. Kendrick Lamar. As soon as you type in mustard, it comes up, dude. Look it. Oh, where the fuck? That's his official video. I want the commercial. Okay, they gotta have it. Hold on. Mustard, Kendrick Lamar, commercial. Maybe it's so secretive. Like I said, they kind of leave you hanging in there like you don't really know. Okay, here it is. Oh, they even got one with the bling on it. That's pretty badass. I think that's just a photo edit, though. All right, here we go. Hopefully I don't get copyright. Oh, it's on my Bluetooth. Hold on. What Bluetooth is it playing on? The fuck? I don't even know what Bluetooth it'd be playing on. All right, here we go. Oh, I'm sorry, Dawson. Mustard! That's all they tell you. Turn the TV off. Turn this TV off. Turn this TV off. Turn this TV off. Dude, Kendrick Lamar is fucking banking off, dude. Dude fucking sang at the Super Bowl. One more time. So what's the collab gonna be? How do you make mustard taste different? Whoa, did you see that bling? All right, anyways, yeah, so what? Now eggs are $10 a dozen. You're gonna have us pay like $20 for a bottle of mustard because it's all bedazzled out or some shit? Yeah, and then you know oh, sorry, I'm holding it that way. You know your boy would be buying that shit too. Total sucker for marketing. Dawson, I'm so sorry that you're not having a good day. Well, thank you for hanging out here, and I hope maybe we can make your day better. I am here out in the public now, and you know how that goes. I can sometimes get a little loud and crazy. Maybe we might even have a... God damn it. Why do I always want to say snake bite? Tumbleweed. God, I can't remember. I can always remember snake bite, not tumbleweed. We may have tumbleweed just do a guest appearance here in a bit. Tumbleweed likes looking at gems and minerals, especially if they got gold in them. I guess I am a little cross-eyed. How did we do that? All I'm doing is just talking like tumbleweed, and talking like tumbleweed makes me cross-eyed. That's kind of weird. I am cross-eyed! Oh, man! I never noticed that. I think this is from streaming. I used to never be cross-eyed. Son of a bitch. I think from streaming too much, you motherfuckers, see, always saying, NJ, did you check chat? NJ, did you see chat? Look what's happening. I gotta shut my door. They're gonna hear me screaming. Look what's happened to me now. From reading 3 years of reading, I've now became cross-eyed. Holy shit. I'm not even kidding you. Look it. Hold on. Or is it only when Tumbleweed. Tumbleweed sprout. Oh, wait, okay. Hey, I fixed my cross side. I think I just had to yell really loud. All right, we're good. All right, let's go. I was just trying to cheer up Dawson. All right, here we go. We're at the rock show, everybody. Mustard! Now I'm going to be yelling that all day long, dude. Jesus Christ, I'm going to get tossed out of here. Sir, can you please stop yelling, mustard? Well, it's better than yelling out other words. What's wrong with me yelling out, mustard? Turn this TV on, turn this TV off. I always screw up the songs. I only know like one thing and then I fuck up the rest of the song. All right, cool. Let me take off my hotspot. We don't need that anymore. And let's get going, man. Let's finish up this awesome, beautiful day. Hopefully this wind kind of just stays where it's at. I probably just jinxed myself and it's going to... You guys. Oh, I thought I lost you guys. Hopefully I didn't. All right, cool. We're here. Let me get my man bag. God damn, this man bag's heavy. That's even after I like emptied half of what the contents were in it this morning. And I still weighs like 15 fucking pounds. All right. All right. I don't need my other phone with me, so we'll just shut that off. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Okay, good. I thought I was going to just freak out. I thought I got a notification that said something else. And I was like, what the fuck? You better not. All right. Let's go. I just need to hook you guys up to extended battery. That way I don't have you guys die on me. Because we are, I think, at 50%. Oh, my God. My hat just went flying. Ugh. And I must say, the Skullet is growing beautifully, bro. I can pretty much like wrap a band. Oh man, you guys just might see the Skullet rock today. Actually, I might just wear my beanie because this is gonna fly off here in a second. Let's go the other side. But anywho, my Skullet is looking on point, dude. I'm actually pretty excited because I'm gonna get to go before I leave on my Cali trip. This is, dude, I can't even tell you when the last time I went to an actual like stylist or a barber. Now I have an excuse. I get to go see one. So before I leave on Cali, I'm going to go see a barber. You know, the fancier ones, not Supercuts. And I'm going to have them give me as fancy of a Skullet cut as they can with what I'm working with at the time. So that should be pretty exciting. Maybe I'll take you guys with me. I wonder if they're going to charge me the regular price of what a regular haircut is, even though I don't have a full set of hair. But I'm cool with that. It's kind of a crazy request, you know. But I need it done. I need, like, if I, like, honestly, like, if I think, honestly, and I'm not even kidding. I'm not even trying to be stupid or dumb. I think if somebody really cleaned up my Skullet right now, I think I could honestly look pretty damn good for rocking a Skullet. And I'm not even teasing you. Not even fucking with you. All right, I was going to get my hoodie, but I think I feel great. I don't feel like it's cold. All right, cool. Let's go. All right, here we go. NJ, the body cams on the t-shirt is saying, can't wait for you to see them later. Oh, man, me neither. And there's probably a lot of people that can't wait because, like I said, I've never even heard of this lady, but I don't even know how many people reach out to me. Probably like 4 or 5 people that were like, are you going to be covering this Leticia lady? And I'm like, who? What? Huh? And then after I seen just a little bit of what you showed me yesterday, Sunshinery, you betcha. Is beat Ski Mask when it comes to who's got more of an extensive record, man. And I didn't think anybody could. Fuck, dude. All right, so we're here. I think let's just take the main entrance in. That's the one I came into this morning. Oh, let me get you guys hooked up to the battery really quick. Maybe we can even set up a little shop out here and we'll try to sell some of the rocks that I found. Just picked this morning. Fresh fluorite, ladies and gentlemen. Just hand-picked this morning. Doesn't get any fresher than that. Some of that green fluorite too, like the guy called it. It's some of the green stuff. It's the good shit. Some of that ooh-wee. All right, let me get you plugged in. Mustard! All right, sorry, I just had to get it out of me. I promise I won't say it anymore. All right, here we go. That's so stupid. I can't believe it's saying that my fucking phone is overheating. One, I don't even have, it's not even full of memory, or the memory's not full, so I guess we can't say that having a full memory is what causes the overheating, because we were thinking that on my other phone, because yes, I'm barely got maybe a couple of gigabytes left of memory on that one, so for sure I was like, yeah, that probably has to do with the reason why it's overheating. But the fact that this S25 Ultra is now giving me the same message, it's not even summertime right now, and it's, you know, supposed to have this badass, you know, processor. I'm a little bummed out. You know what I was thinking, to be honest with you? I think the way streamers are going to have to go, especially the ones here in the Southwest that run into this issue a lot, is run a gaming phone, which surprisingly, they have some that start at like $300 to $500. And one, they run like, you can run games at like, I think up to like 120 whatever it is, you know what I mean, megahertz or whatever it is. But I think the big thing about them is they don't overheat as quick. So that would really help, you know, when you're live streaming. And you can still run regular Android off of them. But, you know, they're meant for games, which is pretty, you know, chingon. You can play some badass games on them, but, you know, they still do everything else. Now, they may not have the quality camera that you find like in the Samsungs, but which is kind of important when you're streaming. But if you don't care about that, like say you're always streaming in 720 or 480, then yeah, I bet you would but probably be better off with a gaming phone. Friday, generally the weekend is their busier day. I think they've got a few different buildings too. So let's just walk around and see what they have. A lot of people are just setting up. So I know by tomorrow, all the vendors will be. Hello, how are you? I saw you at the last show down at the Cowboy Rock. I was hoping you were going to be here. Yep, in Cruces. Cool. I had overheard you say you were going to be here in Deming. So good to see you, man. I love that rock, the peacock one I got from you. I got so many compliments, man. And I gave it to my dad, who's got a pretty good collection. And he didn't even have that, so he loved it, man. So, yeah, no, thank you for that. It's NJCourts TV. Yeah, I mainly do court stuff, but I'll do fun stuff like this, and I like to live stream it. But if you go on there, you'll see some mainly like court stuff. I cover a lot of these YouTubers that get in trouble, and I'll go to their court hearings, or I basically, if I can't go to their court hearings, I'll cover their court stuff about them, you know. So, yeah, check it out. I'd appreciate it. Well, good luck. I hope you get a lot of sales over the weekend. It's got a gorgeous display. Yeah, I don't know if you guys remember, this is where we got the stand from. We got our peacock rock at. It's pretty cool. And we only had seen one other person that day with selling those, and they were not even as nice as the rocks that he had. Is this the fluorite right here?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, that's all fluorite from, that's in the back fluorite.
Okay. I was at the field trip just right now, and that's what we were looking for was fluorite. There's some smaller people. Let me get out of your way here, guys. No, you're good. Cool. Well, that's good to see that he's here. Some of this stuff I don't remember seeing, so he might have brought a lot more stuff out than he didn't have. Oh, wow, this is beautiful. Look at this. What is this? Carteras Fire Opal, $15 each. Wow, look at it. Oh, man, look at some of these are like translucent, like this one right here. Look at that one. It's cool because you see like the part that's not, and then they're dope. And they're expensive. It's a little rock, $15, but they're pretty. Totally worth it. It looks like one of those cores that they find in Egypt, the drilling cores, but that's actually a fossil. I forgot the name of it, those wormy looking things. That's a big one. Michigan copper, cool. There's some copper for you, $25 a chunk. There's that chalpanite. I love that stuff, man. I still like the piece we have. I don't see another one like that. Cool. What else do we got? Tabasco mini geodes. Oh, those are cool. Look at these little geodes. Geodes. I can't say that right. These are tiny. That's cool. These are pretty. These would look good in a little enclosure. I don't know if you're still in there, Dawson, but I'm telling you, though, this stuff would look cool in an enclosure. I love this stuff, man. Addicted to it. Gorgeous. That opal is gorgeous. All right, let's keep walking. Let's see what else we have. So, give you kind of like I said, they've got the outside part, they've got the inside part. It's a huge, huge show. What's kind of nice too today is it's not as crowded, so it's a lot easier to get. I mean, you see these little booths, so imagine, a bunch of people trying to get in and out through here. So this is actually really nice because we can get through a lot of this stuff. Man, they've got so much stuff here. Oh, wow, look at all this. You guys know I love the green stuff. This has all been polished. Wow. So the slabs, 1 pound slab is $55. What are these considered? It's a nice piece there for a collector. Oh wow, they've got a lot of stuff. Reminds me of kind of getting ready for St. Patty's Day, huh? Kind of look like a clover there. That's cool. Those animals are about $62. So there's some more of the fluorite with quartz. So that's kind of, see how green that stuff is? Chunks you want are like the really, really green stuff. But I'm happy with the stuff we found because like the guy said, at least we got to find it, Here's some of the stuff in more of a rawer version instead of it being tumbled. Well, some of this stuff has been shined, but let's see. Yeah, here we go. Slabs, 10 for $2. Slabs. That's a funny name. These are kind of cool. I could see. Sorry for those of you, every time I keep saying enclosure, I'm thinking for my friends. Little spiders, enclosures. It's also a little translucent. I like also looking out, coming to rock shows, because you get a lot of creativity if you're like an artist or you're doing something that you need a little creative jump to. That can give you a lot. Oh man, like this stuff. Look at geodes. Or agates. Excuse me. Agate, I'm probably pronouncing that incorrectly. Those are all polished. Oh, that unless you knew what you're looking at to determine between the two. All right, I want to see what that. Oh, there's some more. What's that? No, that's not it. What's that purple stuff that was over here? Yeah, look at all this. There's some more of the fluorite. Hello, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Very good, thank you.
Good.
Ah, there it is. This is the stuff that caught my eye. This is beautiful. Look at this purple, man. Too big but pretty. Now, I know, Dawson. Those slabs are really big. For the where does this originate from?
Convoy.
Okay, excellent. It's beautiful. So pound 23. So you sell it by a pound? $23 a pound. Okay, that's beautiful. Huh. That's very fair. I think that's... God dang. Yeah, there's some really nice pieces. Huh. I wonder if Papa Quartz is interested in some of that. I'm going to see if I can get a hold of him on my other phone. So, Cobalto calcite, 1 pound 23. Get out of your way here. Yeah. Sorry about all that wind. Please, yeah, good luck. I hope you guys don't have a bunch of stuff you got to chase down. Did you bring? No, not today because it's too windy. But I got some good news. So yesterday I tried on both of the carriers because I want to bring both Pepita and Pinto to the expo tomorrow, right? So I put on both carriers, and when I wear both of them at the same time, they basically balance off of each other, and it looks so cool. Like, it keeps them from flipping over. So and then could you imagine 2 of those hanging off me now? You know everybody's going to be stopping me, so I cannot wait to rock my 2 carriers and bring Pinto and Pepita with me tomorrow. How about these ones? Look at these, Dawson. Like, they've got so many different styles, but, you know, look at, they're just round, smooth. It's light, you know. I'm sure it would glue to the bottom. Man, I love anything with this purple and green. Ooh, this one's got purple and green in it. Uh-oh. It looks like an Easter egg, too. That one's pretty cool. How much is it? Wow, look at this. This little piece is 20. It's marked. I don't see any pricing on here. Huh. $10. That's the only one I see with a price. I like it because it's shaped kind of like an Easter egg, but it's got green. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's got the green and the purple. Let me ask, I think it's this guy's booth. This is your booth? Okay. I guess they're looking for the person's booth. Yeah, I want to see how much they want for this. Thank you. Thank you. I was curious how much you're asking for this piece here. We were just out on the field trip. That's what caught my attention. I like the purple in it too.
Yes, very nice.
It's beautiful.
They're usually marked.
Yeah, I was looking and I don't know if I see.
I'll do $10 on that one.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, no, I like it. Kind of has a little bit of everything here. Let's see here, turn this around. I want to get it for my dad, so he's the one watching, so I'm seeing what they think, and that way they can let me know.
Sure.
It's a pretty piece. I like it. So it's just kind of basically, you know, just like a piece, like a slab that you just polish then. So it's.
Yeah, customers. I see the slabs. They you trimmed your pattern.
Yeah, no, it's pretty. With the green and the purple in it. Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a very fair price. I just don't know if Papa Quartz wants it. If he wants it, I'll get it for him. I like it because it's got the purple and the green in it. Ooh, interesting. Look at this here. These slabs here. These would look cool, I think. Looks cooler in the water. That's why they have them, so you can see everything, I think. Oh, wow, look at that stuff. Yeah, we didn't see stuff like this at the other show. This is cool. Very interesting way of presenting your stuff. I'm just wondering what people use a lot of this stuff for. Because I know a lot of people obviously will collect it, but I think a lot of people use this for like art. I mean, look at the prices on some of these, $275, $285. I mean, when you're paying that much for a piece like that, you got to be doing something that's, you know, I would imagine artistic with it, right? Oh, those are really cool. Reminds me of like some kryptonite. What up, roofer? Ooh, look at that. That's blue. See, yeah, 120, 115. There's got to be something that you're doing with that. I can't see somebody spending $120 for that piece and just like, you know, putting it out. You know what I mean? Oh, I am? I'm sorry. Let me start going back over here. I might be losing service over here. Let me know if it's getting... Okay, hopefully it got better. Ooh, I see. That's so much cool stuff. And then what's crazy then is, say you do like something, right? And there's so many of everybody that's got the same thing. So it's like, well, where do I buy from? I guess it's just, as soon as you see something and you like it, buy it. Ooh, I said I needed a ring, but I don't see anything that catches my attention yet.
I just might have to double check with my grandpa, the guy you met inside, but yeah, we could figure something out.
Ooh, that's some pretty, look at those. Those are gorgeous. That's when I'm like, ooh, I wish I had earrings. No, I'm just kidding. Totally women's earrings there.
You could definitely clean them up to shinier copper. Yeah, I know.
Aw.
Yes.
Pooch is just chilling. Ooh.
We used to go,
Interesting. All full of pennies. This one's full of nickels. That one's full of something. I wonder what's up with these ones full of the nickels or pennies. If there's something that's particular with the coins in them, or if it's just for the look. Let me check my messages to make sure I'm not getting anything. People tell me, you're going in and out. Ooh, these are really interesting goals. Oh, those are dope. I like the colors in them. Wow. That is super cool. Put this down. I want to feel what this is. I thought it was like oh, it's glass. It looks like then, I guess it's, okay, resin with a bunch of, I guess, bits of glass or something in it. That's cool. I like these little ones. Man, this wind is going to be horrible out here.
I think they were doing like 30, 35.
Okay, cool.
Sorry, I abandoned you up there, but...
For a necklace. So, and what, oops. I was going to ask what they're using to put inside of it. That's interesting. Very cool. I know, sunshinery. Maybe he just needs to meet his match, finally. Let's go inside for a second, take a little bit of break from that wind. Because I know it's loud on your guys' end, and I apologize. Oh, hold on, my hat's about to fly off. Sunshiner says, oh my god, NJ just finished the body cams. Just wait till you see the cams. You're going to call me. Are you kidding me? That's insane. Where did the body cams get pulled off so quick? And then I guess I forgot what state she's from again. Arkansas. Because there are some states, man, that they are on it. When you request a FOIA, man, they... Now you are. It's like a clock with the watch. I wonder what it is on the left-hand side, but it looks like it's... And I was going to ask him of places where you just walk by and you can just feel the vibe. When you walk by and feel the vibe. When you walk by and you're like, hold on. Cool, that's a cool piece.
Yeah, you can see a little better in there.
So if you took a light, would it go through that, you think, or?
Some of it's a little bit more translucent than other pieces, and that's also going to depend on how thin you cut it.
Okay, makes sense. Cool.
But it's material.
Yeah, no, it caught my eye. It's gorgeous. God, that's cool.
Yeah, I like the minty blues of it.
Okay, that's awesome.
You'll see how it kind of...
Yeah.
And it kind of runs the color too, so you'll get some
cool.
more mintier blue, and you'll get that kind of mintier green, but it never gets that super dark, deep blue. Like
yeah, I see that.
So the reason why is it's hydrated aluminum phosphate, where turquoise is hydrated copperous phosphate.
Okay.
So it's basically, Variscite and turquoise are almost the same mineral, but because Variscite has more aluminum, it will never get that super dark blue.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay, yeah. Okay.
Kind of think of it like the base coat for a paint.
Right, right. Yeah, it's that minty kind of greenish color.
Yes, sir.
Cool. What are you asking for, like a piece like this?
So a piece like that, I could weigh it out, but it'd probably be around $15.
Okay.
It would be $15.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I've got a good eye.
On that. Yeah, no, thank you. I appreciate you being fair about that.
Yes, sir. Yeah, no, we don't. You know, we know what the cost of the material is and what it takes for. There's the guys that ask an arm and a leg. And it's like,
Yeah,
oh, you
no,
gotta give it to every man.
I mean on that, yeah.
And the stones are between 10 and 30. Your extra large ones are the chunky boys, 40.
Okay, excellent. Put this on it. Knock my.
How you doing, sir?
Oh, those are bad. I don't know if you guys kind of like that. 35. 15. That is cool. Thank you for explaining everything. I appreciate it. You got a gorgeous booth.
Hey, thank you so much, man.
Thank you. All have a great day. No, anytime. I'm just trying to see if I'm not getting any data, and I want to see if my folks. Man.